Welcome back to Whispers from the Mist, Session 17, the Amber Temple. The Amber Temple. So, last session, the group trudged up the hill while under attack by a massive bird, got inside, picked around a bit, found a wizard hiding, and murdered him in cold blood. He didn't deserve it. And he did nothing wrong. Cone of Colds and retaliatory self-defense are so okay, even if they almost killed half the party. After murdering him, an imp came out. Somebody threatened the imp fucked off. No cool imp dialogues, and then everybody rested. Now you came in here initially because a massive amber golem was trudging through the halls and stopped right outside. Stayed there for about 2 hours and then left. You also note that south of where you're located, we're going to be pulling you to the map any moment now. But south of where you're located is where you entered from, and also over in that area there was a hole that led down to 3 fiery skull heads, as well as what appeared to be amber sarcophagi. That's it. I'm leaving it to you. However you want to proceed.
Can't say your own name. Go out there. Oh. Did Faye, did they describe what they saw, like, out here when they went to down that corridor and to the right?
We didn't go down there.
Nobody ever went down that corridor and to the right. That's where the golem come from.
Oh, I thought Faye went up there. Or was it like up here into this room where Faye was?
Yeah, she
Right?
just went into this room.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Well. I mean, to get through here at some point, so.
There's that big topaz guy. There's a,
Topaz?
yeah, there's, he's made out of the same stuff as the building.
Oh,
Big
the
rock
amber.
guy.
Can I hear anything from the outside?
No.
Just open the door, he'll come.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna have my zombie do it. Hey, open the door.
Okay, door's open.
No, step
Alright.
outside. Have him go outside.
Okay.
Yep.
You hear a loud thudding sound from the north.
Should we use him as bait and attack him when he starts swarming on the zombie?
Can if you want. Is that the plan? Because you need to talk about it really, really quick. Otherwise, the part where you're lying in wait, ambushing, waiting for a time to happen, will have passed.
Yeah, he's gonna tell that to the party. Should wait here, use the zombie as bait, then attack.
About 12 seconds later, you see the Amber Golem approach. And as you suggested, it is going to start wailing on it. If the attempt is to ambush it at that point, then I commit to the bit. I will be punching the shit out of the zombie, but we're going to do that on an initiative tracker.
Okay.
So go ahead and throw your dice at the digital table. And don't forget to select your tokens.
Oh, he's back. Okay, apologies if I take a bit.
Hey. One of these days I'm going to get a good initiative.
Today's not that day.
No.
Hey!
This campaign's not that day.
There we go.
11.
And I got wolf for the zombie, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Zombie. Initiative.
Would Drumgar know anything because they're a dwarf and this is stone?
Since Strumgar is currently being controlled and piloted by not me, that's just a presumption you're going to have to make.
Yes, he knows everything about it.
About stone?
We got everybody on the board there. Bear with me here.
Oh, the zombie's not on there. I think it's still whispering.
It goes after your initiative.
Oh, okay.
It's just the way we do it. It's easier that way. Bay, you are going to be first in this ambush. As I mentioned, it will be on its initiative punching the zombie. No matter what you all do to it, it is just going to punch that zombie.
Okay. Move here.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, do I have sneak because the zombie?
Yeah.
And then the offhand attack. And I'm assuming none of those hit.
Yeah, nope.
And I'll move back here.
Okay. So, that does offer up an interesting situation. You are kind of provoking an opportunity attack in that movement.
Oh.
So, I still have my reaction. Like, I would still do that. So,
Yeah.
you're okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead, kill me.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a day. I
It
need
has.
to die.
If
Let's
everybody
go.
had mentioned it earlier, I would have been willing to postpone. But instead, I will postpone and slam attack.
Yeah.
Wow.
16 to hit.
No. Where did it go? Yeah, that'll hit it.
It'll do 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sweet.
If you'd like, you can use your reaction. You guys are 5th level, right?
Yeah.
You can use your reaction to halve the damage.
We're
Yeah,
6th level.
let's do
6th
that.
level, even.
Wait, we're 6? I thought we were 5.
I'm fine.
Should be
I'm
5.
5.
I'm
Oh.
5.
Shit. Well, I fucked up somewhere, guys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
Did you level last time?
I don't know what happened. My sheet just says it's okay. I can just like not level up the next
It's okay.
time or
6th
something.
level is not a huge deal for clerics, I don't think,
Yeah.
other than a channel
Yeah.
divinity function that we probably don't know about. Bay, you done?
I will first announce though that fucking hurts. Guys, don't get hit.
Oh.
Or sorry, Null, you're up.
Yep. I play it not to go up.
Evelyn, not
And
yet.
so he started blasting. Pew
Okay.
pew! So. Uno. Wait, 17?
17 hits.
Okay. Make sure I have the agonizing blast on there. I do. Okay. Oh, I guess it wasn't on there.
Ooh.
So that should be 5. 5 points of damage.
Okay, and
How'd you-
you're 5th level, so you should be able to shoot twice.
Yeah.
Miss.
16? Ooh, okay. Bonus action, tell the zombie, go get that thing! And... 10, 15, 20... Okay, and that'll be it. And the zombie is going to attack. Here. With an 11. Let's go.
Yes. Next up
Then-
is Aveline.
The zombie's gonna try to... Actually, no. Gotta stay there.
Aveline, Faye, you're on deck.
Yes, I am gonna stand over there, and I'm gonna do. I'll go ahead and. Yeah, I'm gonna just shoot this at it.
That'll hit.
Then,
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Faye. Drumgar is on deck, Johnny.
Yep.
I know that this is like stairs, but can I see him from here?
So from that one, probably not. You'd need to go up at least one more level so that you're kind of like looking over it. I would say that you'd basically be staring straight at the back pew.
Okay, and if I go up one, it would be like difficult terrain.
Yeah,
so...
that's fine. Or you could have
So that-
started from the side and moved across in the right aisleway.
Let's do that.
Point is, you guys are farming a firing battery there on the middle row.
And
Awesome.
I want to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Right.
whoever's attacking him gets a +2 bonus on your attack roll.
Yep. So far, no attacks yet.
Oh,
Cloudo daggers. Okay. It'll take 7. And that's it.
mm-hmm.
Drumgar. Inweir, you're on deck.
Okay, he is going to... Wait, why does he only have 20 foot of move speed? Oh my.
He should have 30. He...
Oh, exhaustion.
yeah, exhaustion. Which should be cleared.
Okay.
Clear it.
Well, one level, right?
Oh, right, he
For
had
the bug.
multiples. You're right.
So we'll probably be at still one exhaustion then.
Yep.
Okay, so shoot, how do I edit that? I'll just move to 25 movement speed.
Actually, no, he only had 1 level. Go ahead and clear it. I just checked
Okay,
the
okay.
notes.
I shall clear that. Second. There we go. Okay, so yeah, there's only 1 level. Okay. So that helps things out a bit. 5, 10, 15, and he's gonna attack with his dueling shield. With
Hit.
21. 12 damage. And he has multi-attack, he's gonna do it again.
Hit.
17.
That it?
And then... Okay, and I think I'll do the Drumgar thing, and he's gonna try to...
Yep.
lock us there,
Block the
doorway
door.
the best facility. Yeah.
For sure.
And that'll be it.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. Let's do a little. Am I able to throw a firebolt over
Bolt?
Drumgar's? Yeah.
Yeah. Miss. Although there would have been a bonus +2 to the first dueling shield attack. So
Oh, do the Holy Lance.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't think it matters too much, though.
No worries. And that's it for you, Inweir?
I am. Just in case, gonna go over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to do 31 points of damage to the zombie.
Okay, it might be down. What has undead fortitude?
5 plus 31
So-
is 36. Roll a natural 20.
Yeah. Hey, maybe.
That's
Nope,
not it.
12.
So it completely obliterates that. So I'll remove it entirely. And then, since it has no other attack vector, it's going to move to the door. And since you stated that he's holding the door, I'm going to go ahead and make my second slam attack against Drumgar. Unfortunately, I rolled a 3, so that'll miss.
Woohoo!
I still got a 13. But
Oh.
it's a miss.
Mm.
Faye, you are up. It is pressing through the door with its fist. Looking at it, it might have already been in this room before. Now that you're looking at it, you can see that there are scratches right about shoulder height on the door frame that nobody ever had a chance to look at because you rushed through this door very quickly each time you opened it and closed it. So it doesn't look like it's impossible for it to enter this room. It just looks like it might be impossible for it to open a door.
Is the
The
door,
door
currently
blast shut.
open or what?
The door's currently open, yeah. You've been walking back and forth through it.
Okay. I don't fucking care.
That'll miss.
Literally do nothing.
That will hit. Hold on a second.
Does that...
No damage. It's immune to psychic
Uh,
damage.
It's got no
It
brain.
does not have a brain. There is no brain. It is just
Head-
yellowish
head
colored
empty.
stones and empty, happy
Head-
tunes.
Head empty.
It is.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Amber is the color of your energy. Whoa.
Hmm.
I better
Whoa.
not, I better not sing it because it'll get claimed.
Can
Hey,
I
that's
have
it?
I have an actual dagger.
Yeah, you might want to swap it for the. You're like, and it just kind of cuts through it. And you're like, real knife. Null, you're up.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
moving back.
You're gonna take an opportunity attack.
Never
Actually, no.
mind.
Your positioning is fine. Yeah, it looks like if you do move, it will get an opportunity attack, but you'd have cover for it. Your call.
Whatever.
Alright. I will take the swing. 21 to hit.
Yep. Bring it.
20 points of damage. So, reaction, uncanny dodge, half, 10.
And I
Alright.
get a reaction every turn.
Yeah, at the start of your turn, you regain it.
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
But yeah, you could definitely play this game as long as you have hit points.
Mm.
What's Null doing?
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Oh, just blasting. Start blasting. What's more?
Hit.
20. 24. Pew pew. Making sure this modifier should be on the +4. I guess not.
8 and
And 8
7.
and
Okay.
then 15. And that'll be it.
I'm going to. I feel like my spells got like jumbled.
Jambalaya.
Yep, whole jambalaya. I'm gonna fireball that guy.
Fireball.
Fireball?
B-A-L-L. You're gonna cast
Yeah.
Fireball. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to
Oh,
explain
no.
something to you regarding Fireball.
Oop,
He
okay.
is blocking the entirety of the door. Meaning,
Uh-oh.
We'll hit him.
Oh,
your origin point for the spell Fireball would have to be him or in front of him to hit him.
Oh, I see.
You will
Okay.
nuke Drumgar and potentially Bay.
Okay, I don't want to do that.
If you hit it right, you could also get Inweir as well. That would be dope.
Oh, just kill everyone.
Let's
If you
let's,
center it right behind Drumgar, everybody gets hit.
All right.
Including yourself.
Oh my
I'm sorry. Obviously not the
Okay.
option.
Let me dial that one back. That's
Sure.
not a good idea. I'll go ahead and cast command.
Okay. So you'll note that when you cast the spell, he does not seem to be affected. Yep. And it looks like there's an aura around him when the spell triggers that seems to denote that he has some sort of magical resistance or barrier.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, poo. Okay.
Aveline done. Faye, you're up.
That yellow square is my cloud of daggers.
Oh,
He
yeah.
ended-
So did you roll it or no? I didn't see it.
No, I was gonna wait.
Go ahead. All right.
Fine.
Yep, he stood in it, so he took the damage.
I'm just going to blade ward myself and
Yeah?
come over here by my sister.
Okay. Drumgar.
I think he's gonna try to hold the line here. He's gonna take the dodge action
Okay.
and bonus action. I'm gonna see if he has any bonuses. I was looking through lay on hand.
Divine Smite.
Well, yeah, but that's if I attack. I think I'm trying to focus on trying to hold
Not
the
really
line
much
here,
on-
not to.
Bonus action defenses, yeah.
Yeah, I mean I can lay on hands right now, but I can save that for later. Yeah, he's gonna try to hold the line and use the dodge action here.
Inweir.
Pop back over here. And I'll do a sorceress burst of thunder.
Thunder! Here's the thunder!
Thunderstruck!
Yeah.
Make us
Alright.
copyrighted, guys.
I know.
Oh
we're just,
no!
Whoa.
Oh no, that's
we're just
my
ending
fault.
it all. Roll the damage, roll the damage.
No, I started.
What? You farted.
No, I start. Okay, no.
Okay, it takes 7 damage. You said this was thunder?
Yeah.
I just gotta check my immunities. I am not immune to that. Okay. That's it.
I'm gonna actually pop down under the pews.
Okay. Hey, Dodgy McDodgerton, go ahead and make a contested athletics check.
Right back.
Okay. Athletics. He should be okay
29.
at this. Wow.
So it reaches in with its hand and grabs a hold of the shield that Drumgar is kind of holding against, pulls it forward towards the door, which Drumgar kind of holds on and won't relinquish, causing him to surge forward. Then it pushes back with the shield and throws Drumgar back, hitting the pews and falling ass over tea kettle into the pews space between, right in front of Inweir. And in so doing, will then push itself through, squeezing through the space, causing the door frame to like break in certain parts. Not like break, kind of more like it's thin enough to get through just, and it's kind of catching the edges. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like Kool-Aid Man bursting through.
And when it steps in, it is going to go ahead and punch Drumgar.
Oh,
Prone Drumgar.
so would that be normal?
I'll have advantage.
Oh.
So
Even if
you're,
he's dodging.
you're dodging, so yeah, it'll be normal. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
18 to hit, I think misses.
That is a miss.
Cool. Slam into the ground. Bay, you're up.
Oh, hello.
17 will hit. Don't worry about damage with the dagger, though. As you kind of bring the blade and kind of clash it against it, you'll see that it's immune to damage from normal weaponry. It's a stone golem.
No, that's fair.
You guys were very brave to say
Silver
we're...
dagger.
I would call foul because you said, "Hey, you have a normal dagger."
Well, we have a
Last
silver dagger. We have
Oh.
a silver
Yeah,
dagger.
I have a silver
so
dagger.
it doesn't care about the silver. This isn't that kind of resistance. It's resistance to non-magical weaponry. Now, what I did say is the psychic damage did nothing because it doesn't. It's immune to psychic. And then she said, "I have a normal dagger," and I said, "Okay, yeah, you could pull that." And then I joked about her pulling it out, and then when she just swung with it and hit it, it also did nothing. That's why it was funny to me in the past. And that's why I made a point of mentioning, like, you know, when she said, "I have a normal dagger," I'm like, yeah, go for it. Because I saw Magpie had a horrible day, and I was like, we're in the Amber Temple, and I need to
You're like, let's
exacerbate
make it
that.
worse.
No, thanks.
I need to amplify. She's so mad she's gonna kill me.
No.
There's laughter.
You see
Okay,
that
we're
there?
getting laughter.
Carry on.
At you,
may
John.
kill me now. I'm
No.
finding.
No, Magpie,
Now it's
please.
in the room.
No. John, what have
No,
you done?
you're up. I'm so sorry. If Shatterspike would hit, that would be doing a lot of damage. I don't know why it's rolling. Oh, they've been doing. Oh, no. Come back. Come back, Magpie. They've been doing you dirty.
What?
Your attack rolls with Shatterspike have been too low. You should have +3 to these. Not that none of these hit though, but I am letting you know that they are apparently rolling lower than they should be for some reason. You're missing
Oh, is
your
that-
proficiency bonus on one of them. No, you're missing your dexterity modifier on this one. So it's actually
No, bro.
+5. So yeah, it's a miss by 1. Okay, cool.
Is it because of exhaustion though? They had like multiple.
Oh.
I see like on the breakdown of the details is adding the dex proficiency and the +1 and just -4 from the exhaustion.
I see. Okay.
Can we
Well,
just rest though?
Also, I was getting a
Yeah.
snack. Did anyone get my +2 from my
yeah, it was the first attack, right?
Mm.
Yeah, it was the dueling shield that well overhit. So yeah, your exhaustion should be 1 less. Did you have 3 exhaustion?
Yep.
Holy shit. Okay, well I'm an asshole, and that's I feel bad a little bit, but not the worst. Okay, so Null, you're up.
Well, I mean,
Such a dick.
been working out, so he started blasting. Pew pew pew.
Such a dickhead. 12 will miss. 10 will also miss.
Whoa, fiddlesticks.
Aveline, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna. Whoa, I'm gonna back up.
Oh, cool.
If Voltron allows me to minimize my tab here, I'm gonna do. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Now, I will say, and then this is just kind of for more like flavored beats, but it is kind of moved forward and like leaning over the pew, attacking down into him. So it's not like ass against the door.
Mm.
Am I free of friendly fire if I start blasting?
Yeah.
Or
Again,
okay,
friendly fire is very hard to do in 5th edition.
okay. It was just they were right in front of the door, so
Yeah, so now you can fireball detonate above it, and it'll miss everybody. But yeah, if you want to use a fireball on a single target, I'm totally fine with that.
okay. Let me. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot I had this other one. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna do spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That'll hit.
Oh, that was yay.
Nice. That's
All right. And if memory serves, that's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
That is
So,
correct.
I gotta double check on the casting, but I'm pretty sure it is.
okay.
Yeah, it
I'll,
is.
Yeah.
So it cast. So okay. So I have an action still.
Yep, so you could Holy Lance it again. You
Yeah, I
can't-
think I'm gonna follow
go.
up with that.
Okay,
I think-
cool.
Is it missing a spell attack modifier for the damage? Because
Yeah,
should
it
be
looks like
a
it is
D8.
because it's supposed to be.
Plus
Yeah,
spellcasting
get-
like
modifier, so it'll be 5 more,
Yeah.
right? Or 4 more.
Spellcasting modifier.
Wisdom
that's-
mod is 4 or 5.
It is. I can't read my sheet, guys. Oh, it's a +4.
Okay, cool. And then Holy Lance will miss.
Well,
Next
poo. Okay.
up is Faye.
So if I thunder wave this guy, will it knock him down onto Inweir? Like flat?
If you do it from your position, it'll do it at a diagonal. It has more of a chance of hitting Aveline at that point than it would Inweir.
Oh.
But again, it would be a raucous series of dice on my side to see if it flies back far enough to power slide down the stairs and potentially, like, you know that video where the news reporter is like watching the snow sledding and that one person like hits him in the legs and just like takes him out, but then it's
Yeah.
Aveline and an amber golem instead of a sled, right?
Mm,
I hope that visual worked for everyone besides Johnny.
exactly. what you're talking about.
If it can be
Okay.
if it can even be force moved.
If I want to try to color spray,
Okay.
can I do that from here without affecting anybody else? 'Cause it is
Yeah.
safe
Again,
to-
you're shooting up at making a wave in front of you. That's fine.
Okay. It's a con modifier 14.
Okay.
That's right.
Doesn't appear like I'm immune to the blinded feature, so Constitution. Okay, well that's a 20. I am made out of rocks.
And this thing's beef.
It is a big boy.
And I can't move Cloud of Daggers. That's an.
Yeah, Cloud of Daggers movement would be an action. Yeah,
Okay, got it. I'll wait.
you could move towards the Cloud of Daggers. Okay, so Drumgar, I just want to make sure, I'm going to reiterate it on Drumgar's turn since Zach is not here to see the logic, but I'm just going to reiterate something I said earlier, and maybe saying it a second time will kind of get you. He will wait outside of the door if it's closed, because he doesn't seemingly know how to open
Can't
doors.
open doors.
Door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone get the fuck out.
Fuck out of.
Drumgar is
so-
currently prone and effectively underneath him, but that's not going to change much if he's just moving out from underneath.
Yeah. But really, because he has low movement speed right now. If I stand up from prone, because like crawling is like half your movement too, right?
Yeah, standing up is takes half your movement, or
Half your
crawling
movement too.
will stay
either way.
at half. Yeah.
Good thing I'll still be at the door if I stand up or.
Well, it's
Crawl
two
over.
squares to go up the pew, so you wouldn't be at the door.
Yeah. Either way, he's gonna stand up so he doesn't get.
Yeah, because you can't move
Smack.
through his space.
Yeah.
So yep, standing up, and then
Then
that'll move him. Yeah, force move him there. So 20 movement so far.
yep, and 5 that's 25. Then
That's it.
he's going. Yep, he's going to attack with his dueling shield.
Wait, no, he has 5 more because he's not exhausted.
He is exhausted.
Oh, okay, then he's not.
Yes, he still has one more
Got it.
point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Yeah. He's going to smack with
Let's see
dueling
it.
shield. Looking through the thing.
Miss.
11. 20.
It's gonna hit.
I'm. Wait, why is all his spell slots gone? Hold on, I'm gonna
Because
put
he
that
didn't
back.
take a long rest.
He did it?
He didn't.
Well,
come
everybody
in.
did.
Yeah, he probably did.
No, yeah. He didn't do it.
Oh,
Confirmed.
Drumgar didn't.
Confirmed.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's that. Nothing against you, Zach, but you knew you were going to do it today when you were reminded about it.
Okay. Well, I was. Well, I was gonna Divine Smite, but
Bet you won't.
I can't.
Just
Oh.
remember
No,
your health and do the long
no,
rest.
You can do a long rest. That's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I just.
Just reset his
I-
hit points to be where they're at now
Yeah.
Yeah.
before you do that, and then
Oh, I see.
yeah.
And go. So, 8 and 12. So, it'll be 22.
20.
Yes, 20. Yes, because I math good.
Okay, so it is falling apart. It looks like it's broken in several places. It doesn't look like it's faring too well in this combat. Drumgar done. And we're up.
Yep.
I had to step off. Did it use its reaction?
It hasn't.
I'm gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna cha-cha slide.
Okay.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Let me pull that up.
Sure.
Do-do.
Penares.
It's a dex save.
Yeah. It has an
16.
advantage on it.
Shit.
Pass. So I'll take half. It has advantage on
Yeah.
all saving throws against spells.
Yeah, I'll take half.
So 21 half is 10. And
I can't see. I can't see over here.
I think it's the stairs.
No, it's my light. It's my lighting. Let me
Okay.
reload. Reload.
Sure. And we are done. It goes to the golem, who will.
No, I can't see anything.
1 second. Oh, because
It's dark in here.
is there light over here?
Yes.
I think you
Yeah.
said
So the reason why
there
that's the case is because you are not creating any source of light. She is your source of light. Everyone else can see in the dark. He is
Agree.
going to make a single attack against Drumgar, and he's going to make another attack against. Actually, he's going to 1, 2,
Surrender?
3, 4. It will targeting everybody but Aveline and Null. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Can I reaction a shield?
It won't matter. It's a saving throw
Oh, okay.
9.
for Wisdom. Okay, so each one of you cannot take reactions. Your speed is halved. And if you can make one attack, more than one attack on a turn, you can only make one attack. But, in addition, you can only choose to take an action or a bonus action on your turn, not both. You will have this effect be on you for an entire minute, and you can repeat the Wisdom saving throw at the end of each of your turns to try and negate the effect. It will then punch Drumgar.
Is everybody slow-mo?
Yeah, so for those two watching outside, what you'd see is on the center of its head, a clock symbol appears, like made of magic in front of it, and then it seems to be going at normal pace and then slowing.
It is.
Before it disappears. And then everybody around it seems to be affected by this temporal stasis, this slowing effect. It'll miss Drumgar with a punch. Okay, Bay, you're up.
Woo! Let's go, Drumgar! Boop boop!
Everybody.
Hit it with the shatter yeah, exactly, though. I get what you're doing. That's perfect. Exactly. That hits. Exactly. Again, we're just doing exacts here. Go ahead and do the damage. Plus the sneak attack.
Let's go! Play!
Where'd that sneak?
Didn't there? Isn't there?
Only got a D8 and a +5. I need 3d6, I believe.
It was checked off. I don't know why it didn't.
Because there is no god in Rule 20.
Yeah, my agonizing blast has been going off too.
Everything Borkeen.
What is a sophisticated
Hello?
piece of software?
Not in Cyberpunk, though.
Alright, it's pissing me off.
Hiya! Okay, well, that's going to do it. So, yeah, you finally get in a hit with Shatter Spike, lancing it through the back, and then kind of shaking it about side to side. And you watch as the blade seems to sever and break the golem into pieces. Chunks of amber slamming onto the ground near and around you.
Sweet.
And it died. It is dead now.
Good.
Solid strike.
Oh, okay.
Well,
You've done it. You've done it.
All
my
right,
friend.
guys. Do you want to take another nap? Close the door.
Kinda.
Wait, is everybody still slowed? Or that
A
effect?
minute later ends. I'm willing to speed through it. Chronomancy.
It takes Drumgar the whole minute to stand up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Table's yours.
Alright. Go, gang. Oh, is that... How long does Cloud of Daggers last for? A minute?
It's gone too.
Right. Okay. He's gonna take a peek out the door, look left and right. See anything?
Roll perception.
Okay. Perception. That is 23.
Yeah, so you see what appears to be firelight coming from the south over this way, and it seems to be coming from the doors that you entered in through. Also, you would see with a 23 that through those arrow slits here,
Yeah.
across the way you can see other arrow slits, and it looks like there's green flame floating around in those arrow slits across the massive court.
Okay. So, green flame plus those air slits there. He's gotta point that out to everybody else.
Yeah, let's
I mean,
not
that
go
could-
there.
Yeah. I agree. And down here, presumably, is where those skulls
Well,
still located.
like I said, it's coming from these doors, the ones that you've been through.
Mhm.
It looks like the fire is now kind of quiet and like a distance away. And through the arrow slits from where you're standing, it looks like you can see that there are three bright fires over. When you first entered, there were two staircases. It'd be on the far side at the left door. Do you want to
And-
do anything immediately, or are you just going to watch them?
I'm gonna watch them to see where they go first.
Okay, so you would note that those flames move across the hall where you basically were, and then they will appear south of you. In that south door, you see three flaming skulls. Looks like they are continuing to move past, and after a fashion, they will disappear again. The flame going quiet entirely.
Yeah, those flaming skull things went on that way. They're probably assuming going down for where they once
They went
first
down the hall.
appeared. You know, I don't want to get near that door there. So what he's gonna do? He's gonna use. Let's see.
Press won't close these doors.
A what?
Prestidigitation or Mage Hand won't close these doors. You need to actually physically
No.
move them. They're big ass doors.
No, I was thinking actually
Okay. Sorry.
of thaumaturgy because it says you instantly cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
And I'm okay with that for normal doors, but these are
okay.
massive amber doors. Like they are massive,
Okay.
basically stone that's like a good 2.5, 3 feet thick. You remember
Okay.
last time when you were trying to stop the Flaming Skulls from fighting you and the Drow were kind of running around like crazy? You had to do it as actions separately together.
Okay.
Yeah. They're like 10 foot tall, 3 feet thick, and then like, you know, a good 4.5 feet wide. They're big fucking doors.
Big doors there. Need.
Pretty thick.
And probably best to shut those doors so they don't like sneak up on us though. Eventually.
Yeah, if you two want to go rush down there and close those doors, you can.
Yeah. I'll
yeah.
go close the door.
Just need more affirmative statements of action so we can get to moving
Yeah.
stuff.
Bay goes down and closes.
Oh, I
the
closed
door.
them. I know. Yeah, I
closed
got you.
Be
Love
it.
close to
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you.
And I'm gonna go and peek out here.
Okay, so when you look into this room up above, you'll note that there's another set of these fucking doors. Right, Chandra? You'll also note that this room, as it stands, looks like it's pretty fucked up. Like, the walls and the ceiling in this are kind of bare stone. It looks like parts of it have collapsed on the eastern side. The west, the doors are standing ajar. And then it looks like there's a space, almost plinth-like, or just kind of like ground down stone, that looks like it would have been where the amber statue, the amber golem, would have rested.
Okay.
Alright. Ooh. I don't know if this could help, but Drumgar does have a ability here. The stone cutting has a bonus action. You gain tremor sense of range of 60 feet. You must be on a stone surface or touching a stone surface to use this tremor sense. Can he use that?
Yeah.
To
I
Yeah.
didn't know they updated it. I love that. That's fucking wonderful.
Yeah, I thought it was like you mentioned stone. I was like, oh, you could use that to have tremor sense. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, he's going to do that.
Yeah. Let me just read what Tremor Sense says in 2024, since my understanding might be incorrect.
Because I have a feeling that might be.
My normal brain, 2014 brain, thinks like Toph, but I don't think that's accurate anymore. Okay, so anything that would be within 60 feet that is touching the same surface as you, you will recognize. Tremor Sense does not detect objects that are in the air or on different segments of rock. Like, if you're standing on a ceiling and there's a creature below you on the floor, in the floor beneath you, unless they're walking on the ceiling, it's unlikely that you're going to connect with them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like feeling the vibrations.
Yeah.
If they're in the same level.
But if anything's
you.
like around you trying to like come at you from like, you know, secret passageways or whatever, he's gonna catch that shit. And it lasts for 10 minutes, so that's dope. Very, very cool. So far as to say, nothing is attacking you or assailing you in the Tremor Sense. Looking out the door, Bay, you can see the statue that we mentioned in the beginning, but from its side profile. It appears to be a kind of hooded monk type or wizard, hands outstretched, and it is completely made of stone, which is unlike the statues on the exterior, which, as we discussed, are made out of amber.
Amber is the color of the Alright.
Whoa, yep, 100%.
Is
Okay.
there anything going on in the hall? Like if we look out these little holes in the wall that
Yeah, so if you pay attention, you'll note that the green flame across the way, it's glowing on the murder holes on the other side, the archer spots on the other side. So basically, it's symmetrical, right? So on the other side, there's presumably a hallway just like this one, and there's like flames moving, like torches being carried, but they're green, similar to what you know are those flame skulls. And those will occasionally appear on the southern side of the chamber and drift back, but it's a very long durational, and I think we've seen the one time it's probably going to show up. You don't know how long is in between gaps, but it already happened, and it probably won't happen again for a while. Make sense?
Yeah, I'll just be like, Emily, did you see that? Those green skulls over there too.
And then for you, Bay Null, you would see that this black marble balcony that you're coming out to appears to be about 30 feet above the floor. It overhangs this northeastern corner of the temple. The two amber doors lead the way you came through, and there are two amber doors that lead to the north as well. And you can also see the pillars in a bit more detail here. These very large structures. It looks like they have like etchings all about them, very ornate, and the ceiling looks like it too is also amazingly immaculate. Neither of you have religion trained, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, Drumguard might, maybe.
Yeah, Drumguard does, but he's having a moment.
Okay. And we don't like recognize anything for the statue, like any like figure we might know of, or
Nope. Religion's a
It's just-
prerequisite to knowing anything about the painting on the ceiling or the statue in the middle.
Gotcha. I see. I'll guess he's fun. Also sneaking about with Bay out to the corridor here.
Okay. So if you enter into this northern space, it looks like this section. It's a bare stone room. It's a foyer to something on the left. Like a set of doors on the left, which are the only doors so far you've seen that are really amber doors that are closed. There are 4 candlesticks that lie on the dusty floor of this foyer. In the I guess I see. This appears to be some sort of smaller set of doors, but still amber doors, and it looks like they're shrine doors based on just the way they look. If you open that space, like in the shrine, you'll go into a room on the other side, which is just a kind of little arrow slit, another murder hole space. But the shrine that's kind of settled in the door looks like it is it has broken pieces to it, and they are mirrored on the opposite side by, so you have the amber kind of set into the door shrine, and then you have the broken obsidian shrine on the eastern side. Does that make sense? They weren't very good on their line work here, which is why I believe you can see through walls. Not anything secret there. They just not very good with their lines. Okay.
Oh.
You folks following up come through. If Drumgar comes into this room, he's gonna know that there's something wrong with this wall in specific.
Hey, over there.
And it's still
Just-
broken. That's so weird.
There's something wrong over there.
They look over there.
Okay, so go ahead and give me. You already gave it to me. Okay, so yeah, it looks like there is a small mechanism on the alcove side, and when you inspect it and kind of flick it, it will reveal a secret door, which, upon being flicked, will open.
You know, before continuing further down, he's going to cast
Oh,
Lost Light
hello.
on himself.
Okay.
So we are heading down.
I am.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me go ahead and form up.
I'll be a sneak.
Let's form up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
Bird up.
Drumgar. Who's it? So Bay's going solo forward, like 30 feet ahead. Then it goes what? Nolan, Drumgar behind.
Yeah.
And then.
Well, actually, have Drumgar go out in front of me.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
Then Inweir next to you, and then Aveline and Faye in the back. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copy.
Very good.
Bear with me here. Different floor, different map. Okay. So, Bay, you're obviously moving first. When you come through, you'll note that the dusty corridor that kind of heads that way bends down and then kind of moves down into a dark space. The air is thin, but heavy with the stench of death. As you come down to the basin here, the stairs appear to have descended into a collapsed hall with a high ceiling and amber glazed walls. Rubble covers most of the floor, a smattering of like the dark granite and marble, and also a bit of amber throughout. And there's a deathly stench coming from this open door here to the side. Do you wish to wait for everybody else, or are you going to advance ahead?
Quick question first. Did anyone do any healing before?
After
Nope.
the golem fight?
No. I can heal. Just come here and I'll heal it.
That's Drumgar.
Is that Drumgar? Are you doing Drumgar?
Yeah.
I
failing.
really hope that Zach watches this.
I'm sure you will.
I can't
Like,
stress
you
enough.
kind of like reaches behind her, like, okay,
Here.
tag, come on, let's go.
Here, I'll give you a pat on the back. Instead of
How
giving
much?
you a head.
That's-
Okay.
10.
Do you feel
Wait.
better now?
That's not enough. That's not enough.
Alright, here's 5 more. Give you 15.
How bad are we doing, like, as a group?
Everybody's doing okay. It's actually not that
Okay.
bad.
I was
Yeah, I think it's just
12 out of 34, but
Mm.
I'm at 27 now. I'm good.
No.
Okay.
Good.
I was gonna say if we get
Wow.
real bad, I can just group heal.
Kind of looks like Florida.
Alright.
Okay, so are you
Well-
advancing now, Bay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The room
Drumgar-
up ahead, as you kind of peek through, you would see, and if you're moving with stealth, I need stealth checks. This is important.
Oh
I
no,
got
drop gun.
17 before. I don't know if it was used for anything.
It wasn't, so we'll keep that. Because I wanted... No,
I can do another one.
that's
I don't
fine, that's
care.
fine. We'll use that 17, it's okay.
Yeah, maybe don't move the tin can up just yet.
Okay, so Null moves up, and you kind of trip over some rocks and kind of.
Oh.
And you would see that inside of the space bay, as you kind of look through, you see an amber glazed walls and a floor that appears to be covered in green marble. There are 3 amber sarcophagi that stand in alcoves. 2 feral humanoids with ghastly gray skin are kind of tucked in different spaces, like all over the space. There's like hanging from ceilings, like seemingly clung onto there like Spoderman. And they all seem to have like strange bits of flesh that they're kind of tearing apart and eating, paying no attention to you. The best way I can describe their intake right now is if you've ever seen the movie Troll 2. It's kind of like
Good old
that.
Troll 2.
Like it's just
Oh
very
my.
it's disgusting, but at the same time awkward because you're like, oh, the budget fell off here, kind of
John,
situation.
Can we get like a counter every time you mention Troll 2?
Fair
like
enough.
in the
Yeah.
bottom of
Yeah,
the
no.
screen? Like,
Okay, that's the new
I
deal. I do have the fan channel. You could just post troll mention, and then
please do. That
yeah,
would be so funny.
Okay. So
troll to mentioned one.
Um,
time.
so
wait,
she'll
which
be
one
like
are you
over
looking at?
here and like just motion to Null and be like,
Oops.
I guess 6. Couldn't really count them. 6 and then be like,
Well, before you get back, sorry, I kind of got distracted with troll conversations. As you're looking in and they're doing that, you hear Null go, "Oh, fuddy duddy,"
Oh.
because that's what Null would say, and then you watch as they all like roaches just swarm towards the door. Roll initiative.
Buddy duddy.
Oh, Stewie.
Oh, rats.
if you did not have
Oh,
false
these
life
are
on you right
crackers.
now, her look would kill you.
Oh, shucks.
These are crackers.
Oh,
Dude.
shucks.
Can't say.
Hey.
Can't say crackers.
I just had to
What?
complain earlier.
Cheese and crack. Why can't you say cheese and crack? Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't say the C word.
We're not gonna get canceled for that.
Item. It's just
I
In
need
this
2 more
economy,
initiatives.
In this economy,
okay.
2 more initiatives.
Initiato. Can't say.
We can do whatever. Chill. I'm pretty sure I can say the C word.
Oh, I can say a
do
C
you
word,
have
alright.
your
I
plaque?
have
Oh,
many
right.
C words.
No,
I
No,
am.
not that C word. The C word. The other C word, John. Not the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I was playing Cyberpunk and they just say it a lot and
That's my favorite cuss word.
yeah,
Which one? Oh, the see you next Tuesday?
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, same actually.
Anybody? Nobody needs a roll. We're all rolled. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Apologies. Can everybody roll again and take the lower of the 2 except for Bay? I forgot to say you're
Oh.
surprised.
Surprise!
I don't know why. I
We're not
put a
even in
5
the
instead
half
of
of us aren't even in the room yet.
15.
Mine stays at 17.
Wow,
Mine is-
Drumgar's is rolling
mine's an
really
8.
good on initiative.
Okay.
So you
So,
rolled a set.
Aveline, you said you're on 17. Okay, cool.
Yes.
And then Drumgar, did he roll a second time? Yeah, he rolled better. Okay. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
he
So,
rolled 19 and 17.
Bay, you see them start to move forward. Okay, like it looks like they're surging. And you'd also note that as you kind of turn and look back at everybody, it looks like Drumgar and Aveline are kind of ready. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna close the door.
Okay, so again, this door does seem like it is a heavier door. So go ahead and make an athletics check. This one also seems to be kind of truncheoned with like debris.
Oh no! If it didn't look like it was gonna.
It
close.
doesn't look easy, is the thing.
I
Yeah.
would like to ready up a turn undead whenever I can.
Yeah, on your
No,
turn.
then
Go
I
ahead.
would just ready to hack at the first thing that came through the door. Then.
Okay. Aveline, you are moving up and then readying your action to turn undead. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Drumgar.
Oh, and whenever I use turn. Oh, well, did I go or?
Well, you can move your token if you like, and then
Oh.
if you want to use it on your turn, you can. If you want
Okay.
to wait, you can also do that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use it when my turn comes up. So.
Oh, well, yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then
you gotta move because you don't see
Sorry.
them right now. No worries.
it's been a day for me.
Understandable.
Okay.
There you go. So you
All right.
see some, but you don't see all. So do you want to use it with the ones that you can see? Because I think it's just ones that can see you back for turn
Let's see.
undead. Checking,
Let's
checking.
see.
Faye doesn't like that she's that close to the door.
Each undead of your choice within 30 feet. It doesn't say you have to see them.
Oh. Okay,
Ooh.
interesting. Yeah, sure.
Nice.
So all
Okay.
of them?
Yes, all of them, and then I have Seer Undead. So whenever I use Turn Undead, you roll a number of d8s equal to your Wisdom modifier, so 4, and add them together. Each Turn Undead that fails its saving throw against it takes radiant damage equal to that total.
Sure.
Bird!
Let's go! Clerics.
And then where's my dice? Should I just roll like...
Holy light.
Oh, wow, they
Sharon.
exploded. I love this fucking thing. Said no one ever. Fix your modules, roll 20. I swear I fixed these assholes too. Okay. So, saving throws. Turn Defiance. The Ghast and any ghouls within 30 feet have advantage on saving throws against effects that turn undead.
Very cool.
Well, that seems like cheating.
Uh-huh. Oh, I do want to point out that this one here, and I'm going to mark him by making his nameplate visible, is a Ghast, which you would know it's a graveyard smash.
Oh my god. That sounds pretty ghastly.
The Monster Mash.
No.
The Monster Mash. Oh shit, we're gonna get...
Ready to get hit again. Ah!
Just let the hits keep on coming.
You might be able to see his nameplate. Oh, you definitely can now. Okay, cool. Great. Drumgar, what's he doing?
I gotta hold the line. 5, 50, 20. He can't step in Aveline space, unfortunately. 20. He has some range things he can do.
Sure. While you
I'm
figure that out, you'll see that the Aveline, some of them were caught by the turn, and will have been turned. What was the damage on the roll? And is that to all the ones that failed, right?
Sorry, I didn't hear what
The
just came out of
damage.
your mouth.
The damage was to all the ones that failed, right?
Yes, any of them that fail get hit by the damage.
Got it. And are turned as well. Got it. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Drumgar.
He's going to Sacred Flame the one that's closest, the one that's right here.
The ones with the pink are turning, which means that they are
Oh.
running in fear.
I meant. Did I say the one on top? I meant the one on bottom.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, and Sacred Flame, Dex save. Or take 11.
It will take 11.
Sweet. Yeah. Then you move right here, and that'll be it for him.
Oh, they're all ghasts. Sorry. Reading is fun. Cool. Drumgar done. Ghasts up. I'm gonna hang out in this corner. I would like to be in the corners with you, and then all of these ones are going to move up to the door. And you'd say to yourself, oh man, these doors are pretty narrow. Only one or two would be able to attack through it. Not true. One is coming through the ceiling portion of it and attacking from above. It's literally just like a door full of mouths and like claws now.
Oh my.
The way you love to see it, they will attack. I'm going to go ahead and do the bite will be from the one up top, and then the claws will be from the two in the midst. Bite will miss. Claws. One claw will get through for 13 slashing damage.
On who?
On Drumgar.
13 damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bloop, bloop.
And that is that. Feyre?
Okay. Now, don't I even know where I'm in combat? Because
Oh,
I
you
feel
can
like
hear it, yeah.
okay,
Mhm.
she's gonna.
There's been, I believe Aveline did her best, like, Van Helsing impersonation.
Which wasn't good.
You got most of them. So I want to make sure you put that to bed. You got 5 out of 8. Okay.
But the impression was
Yeah.
corny.
Oh, the impression was cool. Okay, fair, yeah.
Okay,
Back to
so
it.
she's gonna just sigh heavily, come down to this portion of the stairs, like no, here, where she can see her sister, and then she's just going to wait, wrong thing. Bardic Inspiration on Faye,
Okay.
and then she's just saying it.
No.
If I want to die, fine by me. Eldritch Blast. Pew pew!
Ceiling or one of
Uh,
the two on the ground.
Yeah, get down on the one in the ceiling.
Okay.
Let's see. 13.
That'll hit.
Woohoo!
Second attack, go and throw it as well.
Sweet. 3, 4, so 13 damage. Because Agonizing Blast is not adding for some reason. And
That'll hit as well.
13.
Yep.
Woohoo!
So that'll knock it off the space there. It falls to the ground and is dead. You've got the extra
Yeah.
one. Cool.
Die, peon. And his turn.
Inweir, you're up.
All right. Come down to where I can see. So, oh God. Well. On this one, the doorway I can see, I'm gonna do a Sorcerer's Burst.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know if I hit the
We'll take the first one.
name.
Totally
Yeah,
true.
I didn't know
Go
it.
ahead.
So it's gonna be fire.
Okay. Still standing, but bloody. Okay, next up is Bay. Oh, did you? No, you because it wasn't in combat. Right. I said. Fair. Go ahead.
I'll step in and attack this guy.
Okay, and then bonus action retreat.
Yeah.
Okay. Hit.
Nice.
And did you want to hit that one or the wounded one?
The one I indicated.
Okay.
It's still not putting sneak attack.
All right.
Nice.
It is also bloodied. Next up is Aveline.
All right. Well, I don't want to get got by that gas. Let me step back a little bit.
Could we have swapped places?
Oh, you
No.
want to?
Unfortunately, no.
And then I'm gonna just hit him with a
Fireball
holy
into the
lance.
Did
I don't want to waste. I don't want to do that for these guys.
I'm
But-
telling you, the fight would be over if you did it. Like,
But do I want to burn a third level spell for it? Guys, do you want me to burn a third level spell for that?
No.
No, save
Alright.
it.
Alright, so we're gonna do. Where are they? Holy Lance.
just a little anxious to get to the fun part.
Understandable.
That scares me.
Yeah, that's a bit spooky.
And it's not rolling. Hold on. There we go.
Hit.
Okay.
It flies back and just kind of pops to the ground. Drumgar.
Nice. Come back. Come on. He's gonna smack him. He's gonna smack him good with the dueling shield. 13.
Hit.
10 damage.
Dead also.
Woohoo!
The ghasts are currently in turn cycling. Can you click turn on dead for me, just so I have it?
Yes, one
I don't
sec.
seem to have the text because I'm too lazy to pick up this book. It's really heavy.
Oh, that was Seer Undead. Sorry, hold on.
You can cook them too.
Oh. Direction, try something.
Honestly, every time she says it, this is the immediate thing that I think of. I'm just thinking... Steak? I want steak.
We're eating zombie tonight, guys.
Oh, yeah, delicious. Okay, if it has the frightened and incapacitated conditions for 1 minute, incap means that it can't do anything besides try to move as far from you as it can on its turn. This effect ends early if it takes damage, if you become incapacitated, or if you die. Okay. Neither of those things have happened, so they remain in their corners and are trying to move away from Aveline. Faye, you're up.
Can't see nothing.
Walk on through.
Gonna.
No.
I'm
Why not?
going in.
They can't do anything.
No one's told me not to.
Yeah, they are
Nope.
they are perma-locked in their corners.
Yeah. Time out.
I'm gonna attack with my my bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You missed. It
Nice.
didn't take damage, so it doesn't cause it to become unfrightened. Null, you're up.
Well, we gotta clean up this mess now. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I believe incapacitated also means you have advantage on attack rolls, but I'm double checking.
That makes sense.
For frightened.
Incapacitated says. Oh, you goober.
Oh, incapacitated.
Incapacitated. No concentration, speechless, surprised. You can't take action, bonus action, or reaction. No notice of attacks getting benefit. Okay, cool.
Well, surprised, does that mean that...
Surprise,
that
if
would
you're
be-
incapacitated when you roll initiative, you have disadvantage on the roll. That's all
Okay.
surprise means.
Well, that's happening. He's gonna shoot this one in the back.
Bam, bam,
20.
2 shots. You said the one in the...
Pew pew.
Yep, okay.
That one there. Yeah. Pew pew.
Hit,
Pew pew.
hit, doubles the damage. Plus 4 is 8.
8.
Plus 4 is 11. That's good. That'll kill it.
Yeah.
It died in
Whee!
fear of the lady in the dress.
Yeah.
All done. And we're up. Oh god, she's got a stick with a cross on it. Fuck.
Valid.
She looks a little too holy.
we gotta hide.
Go watch out for the ones with the sticks.
I knew having
I don't want to
Aveline
move
was a great
further
idea.
than... And I can't see anything, so I guess I'll take the dodge action.
I heard that, Magpie.
Shut up.
It was funny. Very well done. Just slid it right in there, kind of like they try to do. Ugh. What are we doing in Weir?
I said I can't see into there, and I'm not going in there by myself, so...
Bay, you're up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just walk up
Dodge
behind
action.
one.
Like
Give it the
assassin
business.
style and just...
Yeah, bonus action sneak, and then
Yeah.
stab it in the back.
Yeah, slit its throat. Kill him
Murder
good.
it.
That hits. That doesn't have sneak attacks, so. Thanks, roll
It's
20.
checked off.
It's dead. It's a dead thing, though. Bay done. Aveline up.
We still
now
got some
you
guys.
Fireball. Yeah.
I'm not gonna fireball. I'm gonna step
now
in
we're-
though, because
Now there's one left. And 5 people in the room.
Is it one?
Mhm.
Looks like there's 2 for me.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah, it's
Okay.
2. Dude,
being
that's
a
alive.
shithead.
I'll go ahead and Holy Lance. I don't care which one, just one of them. Pick your
Okay.
favorite one.
Well, I don't
Oh,
want my favorite
nice!
one to go. Go ahead and click the damage. It's a.
Oh, let's go!
It is you turn it into a shadow on the wall. It just.
Nice.
I live to eliminate the scourge off this earth.
Just radiant damage right
Aw.
through it. It just.
Oh, you make Noel so proud. He's gotta give you a thumbs up.
She doesn't like undead.
Drumgar.
Mhm.
It's kind of a breaking of the rule of mortality.
20, 25. He's gonna attack. this
Boom,
last
boom.
one.
Just hit him
Yep.
twice. Let's see if you can hit him twice. If you can hit him twice, I'm pretty sure you kill it. Hit, damage it. That'll do it. Just. Okay. So after killing the last one, everybody kind of stops for a second to kind of look around the room that you've wound up in. And you'll notice that there are 3 blocks of amber that appear to have been built up on a dais that's kind of like a claw almost, of black marble that holds the amethyst, or holds the amber kind of upright in a sarcophagus-like kind of stature. Inside of each one of them, you would note that there appears to be a being inside. Something that has died and has been encased in amber aeons past. Its skeletal remains just floating within. On the north side,
Dinosaurs.
you see what appears to be a skeleton of a drow. However, Bay and Faye would recognize that it's no drow. It is instead a drider. A being that looks like it is half spider, half person. But this drider has, instead of just a normal 8 eyes in its skull, it has a 9th eye in its brow, like an eye hole. On the eastern side of this room, another sarcophagus, you would see a human-looking skull, but the teeth of the skull are inhuman. If anybody here is familiar with the Batman Who Laughs, or the Mouth of Sauron, it is like a comically horrific grin on the face of this thing.
Lord
And-
Kiri.
The southern one, you would see, there appears to be an individual humanoid skeleton that is holding, or was holding when it was encased, crowns. Like metal crowns.
How many?
Yeah, how many?
3.
2?
2 in
Ooh,
one
3.
hand, 1 in the other.
1 for Drumgar and 1 for me and Faye.
Oh no, they're
Yeah.
encased in amber. It would definitely be an effort.
I think it's worth it.
So,
Or these.
does anybody touch these things? The amber sarcophagi?
Yeah, I'd like to tap on it. Like,
Okay.
you know, you would like a weird jar with body parts in it, just like teep teep.
Just take it a little.
And then like the eye.
Okay. So when you touch the sarcophagus, you hear a voice
Whoa.
in your head. And you said you're touching the north one.
Yeah.
In a very ancient dialect of Undercommon. The Elvish, or the Drow kind of language in the Valdeep. It states that it will give you its gift if you will willingly accept it knowing that this gift is given from the darkest lords. This lord is Drizlash, the nine-eyed spider.
Ooh,
Hmm.
what
Can
kind
I
of
spell
gift?
that?
What kind of gift, ye old Dark Lord?
A dark gift.
Well, that's real specific and helpful.
Hmm.
You came here
Okay.
seeking power. You came here seeking power, did you not?
Can you just elaborate on that, though?
Oh, only one
Is
person's
it crazy?
watching it and hearing it, so it's not like we're having
Yeah,
a.
Never mind.
It's
My
not,
bad.
yeah, we're not at a conference call.
Yeah, I think that's a... We're not on a conference. We're
We're
not
all
on a
like
Zoom.
hanging onto her other hand. and just
Yeah, but-
tapping in.
It's very much just in her brain. If she wants to accept the gift,
We-
she can, or she can back away.
Oh, it's not out
Um,
loud. It's just in the
In
head.
her head.
Can we form a chain?
You could.
I mean, if we're being strictly honest, I came in here because I was gonna die outside. But, I mean, can you... What kind of dark gift? Like, I can
My-
already see in the dark.
My dark gift.
Can I climb walls like a spider?
You will not know unless you take my power with you.
Ah, Lord, one of those games. Okay. Wait, do all of these things give crazy power?
The vestiges remain here. We are dark lords who have reigned in this place before. We are willing to give you our power. But know that our gifts are not given without payment. Our boons come with what some might consider flaws or unwanted, undesired after effects. But our power will make you great, comparable to the lord of this place.
Let me go see what's in the other two, and I'll get right back to you.
Okay, while she's doing that, obviously this is not the Bay the Bay story hour. Is anybody else doing anything while Bay seems to be having a moment,
What
fondling
bit.
the Ember sarcophagus?
what were the what were so could we see what was inside of all of them from like where we're
Yeah.
standing?
Yeah,
What
It's-
was the description? There was like the spider.
the north one is a nine-eyed drider, so like a spider man with 9 eyes.
Mm.
The one on the eastern side would be the one with the really weird smiling grin, like
Oh,
the
okay,
unnatural big teeth. And then
I'll take-
the southern sarcophagus is just a dude who's very regally kind of in his sarcophagus, and in his right hand he has 2 crowns, and in his left hand he has a 3rd crown. And since you are an Osirian, you would recognize these crowns as being the crowns of the kings of the Triumvirate. So the King of Fire, the King of Thunder, and the King of Water are all present here in his hands. These are the kings of your realm. These are the kings of your nation.
Mm.
You said we could get the crowns, right? If we...
I did not say that. No
Oh.
one ever said that.
Can I touch
No,
the
be a
crown
very-
tag?
Yes. You would hear a voice in your head. I am Xantras, the Kingmaker.
Can
If
I
you
also
wish
get
to
that
be
thing?
loved by all, you must be heedless. Take my gift, child. This isn't the first time you've been here before. Make this time different. Have the power to defeat all who would hold you back.
Did I get that guy's spelling, John?
She's considering it.
Xantras, Zantras.
Thank you.
Well, basically, I'll leave you for a second, but I need to know yes or no before you let go of the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Because some people might have already involuntarily omitted themselves from being considered without knowing it. Let's go ahead and just do it left to right then. So we did Magpie, we did Stephanie. I guess we're going right to left. So then next up would be Faye. Do you want to touch any sarcophagi, or do you want to just chilling, watching the others?
I'll stand next to Aveline and oogle the crowns because
Okay.
I want them.
Kimmy and also Faye are locked in on those crowns. Got it. Okay, so then Johnny. Everybody's touching these sarcophagi, and by everybody I mean Bay and Aveline.
Yeah, so
If they were like a couple, it'd be Baveline.
it's like any facial like
Maybe
appearance.
she's born with it. Maybe it's Baveline.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Well, I was also thinking Avalai. Never mind. It can't go the other way. So, do you want to touch a sarcophagus, Johnny?
do like any of their facial expressions change when they?
They don't
touch
have faces. It's just skulls. Oh, you're talking about your friends?
No,
Oh,
yeah,
what?
yeah. Talk about
Oh,
my.
yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
have faces anymore. They're all just skulls now.
No, no. Oh, okay, I'm not touching that.
I mean, yeah, I would definitely have been like,
Inquisitive look from Bay. There's like a look of trepidation, but then a very strange kind of like. I guess the best way, Aveline, you're kind of like thinking it, and the way you said it, you kind of sounded like you were like, like ha ha ha, ha, like giddy with it, right? Is that fair to say?
Sure.
So I guess it's kind of like a person who was like pissing in the pool and getting away with it, kind of like grin on her face.
What?
yeah, we'll go with that one.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just trying to think of like the most mischievous thing that I could do that Johnny wouldn't, see as like horrifically descriptive. Okay? Peeing in the pool. That's Johnny's level.
Don't go swimming with John.
What? Oh my.
Don't go swimming with John because John doesn't go swimming.
Johnny.
John hates the water.
Yeah, no water.
No water. No water.
So, do
I
you
mean-
want to touch the other one, Johnny?
He sees the Patriots' faces. Once they like put the hands off, he's gonna wave because he seems like
Waiting. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and move on to John. John, are you touching any of them?
It was the north one touched?
North one's touched,
Or-
south one's touched, east one no touched.
I'll touch it.
Alright. You touch it.
Well, if we're all doing that, I guess.
I guess we'll touch
We're all-
it. Okay.
Groping sarcophagi.
You gotta make
Groping the gators.
sarcophagi, your pool, sarcophagi. You touch it, and you hear a voice say, I am Dalvernor, he of the many teeth. And
Well, I don't like this one.
it almost feels like the smile in the amber has grown somehow. If you wish to live eternal, take my gift, or not, and perish here eternal. Your choice.
Let's see. What's the gift? Say it some more.
He says the exact same thing.
Eternal.
If you wish to live eternal, take my gift,
Does that
or
mean I'll
die
be like,
eternal, if you wish.
does that mean I'll be like them, or because they're dead, they're not eternal.
I speak to you now. Is this not living?
I mean, you're in a sarcophagus, so no, I guess.
It just laughs. It's going to continue laughing until you let go of the sarcophagus or say, "Hook me up with that wish or that power, that dark gift."
Yeah, I don't know if I'll.
You're holding off. You're not doing it. Okay.
No.
All right, Johnny. We'll get back to you here in a second, but we're gonna go back to Aveline real quick. Are you onboarding the gift, or are you stepping away?
She's also interested in the spider band too.
Well, you're
so
still holding this one, so I need a yes or no before you step away.
No.
Okay.
When you step away, are you gonna say
Spider
anything
Man.
to me?
Spider-Man.
Do you say anything to Faye when you step away,
Yes.
Aveline?
She just I have a bad feeling about it.
Do you touch it, Faye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone else is touching things, and she's like, I got a bad feeling. Oh, I'm touching it then.
I am Xantros, the Kingmaker, a fellow skald. It has been some time since a storyteller and singer has touched and asked for my gift. Of course you must say yes.
Does it? Does it come with these crowns?
No response. Just a lingering kind of trepidation that sits. And it's just that the words, the way he said it, surely you must say yes, just sits there. It's like tapping at the front of your brain.
It's the crown.
There's no response.
Alright.
Alright. Or yes. You're committing to a lot here.
Yes, and I'm taking the crowns.
Your charisma score increases to 20, or increases by 4, to a maximum of 22.
Dang.
And you receive the following flaw, and this flaw must be adhered to for the rest of the game.
I love this so much.
Here we go. Here we go.
Your character's personality fundamentally changes. You will not take no for an answer.
Oh, that's
Period.
Oh
insane.
my.
Love
Uh-oh.
it!
Dang.
That's wild.
I'm so glad that y'all should be happy I didn't touch that one.
I'm already very hard to manage.
Wait, can I?
Could you imagine?
After,
Oh my gosh.
is there any like noticeable change that we would have noticed?
That's up to Kimmy and how she wants to describe the change fundamentally. But basically, you are in a level that would be equivalent to vampirism or like a dark gift granted by death. You are fundamentally altered and changed. You receive the dark gift of Xantros. You receive the dark gift of the Kingmaker.
Does he give me a crown?
You do
Like,
not
is
receive
it-
a crown.
No.
But you do not take no for an answer, so you get that fucking crown.
Yeah, you go get that crown, whether you like it or not.
Drumgar, need you over here.
Can I ask Faye? Oh, how'd that go? Did it go well?
Yeah, Faye. How was it?
How was
She
what?
looks
It's,
like super pretty
it's,
right now.
it's yeah, maybe that's what it is.
You're glowing.
Oh my god, like a blowout, like in like a makeover, like
If I were to
Farrah
ask you yes or no,
Fawcett?
did that,
Yeah,
did
it's like-
that go well?
everywhere she turns, no matter who's looking at her, she hits like perfect, like boom, she's just nailing it, right? And like there's like a
Yeah.
filter, like it's got like the sparkles to the side. It's like Infinity Nikki or some shit. She's just like
Yeah.
super clamped down.
Yes.
It's
Suddenly,
all
I
the
just
time.
want to help her out and do things for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You wanna help me
Yeah.
get these crowns out of the stone?
And we're just gonna put his hand back on the coffin and say, "What were you offering again?"
Wait, offer. Hold on.
What are you touching?
The same sarcophagus I did before.
And you relinquished your touch? You said no?
Before, yes.
There's no response. There's nothing talks to you.
Oh, weird. This thing talked to me earlier.
It did. What did it say?
It's just something about some. I forget actually.
Oh, sorry.
This is something about.
Captain
So it seems
Jazz.
Seems to talk to all of you guys. It appears like.
Oh, I thought I had to take my hand off it.
Yeah, no, I asked you, do you want to take your hand off of it and say no? And you said, I don't want to do it right now. And I said, okay, so you take your hand off.
All right, cool.
Yeah, because you had trepidation before somebody else did it. You didn't jump first. Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't get to go back on that. You could touch the other one in the room, but yeah, the one that you said no to already, it's...
I guess he would be inquisitive.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably touch the one that Inweir just touched. Because
Okay.
it was my intention to go around and touch them all.
Sure. Before
Like,
we
what
get,
you got?
I'll touch
Before
the
we-
last.
before we get to you, so Johnny, you haven't touched any of them, and you said you were waiting and watching. You see what
Yeah, I see.
happens with Faye. Where would you like to go?
Interesting. He's gonna continue watching what his other compatriots are gonna do with these things.
Okay, so not doing anything yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then, Faye and Inweir, you're basically just swapping.
Yeah.
That's what it
Sure.
sounds like. Okay.
I regret not touching the other one anymore.
Sure.
But, hey, whatever.
And Aveline, while that's all happening, are you doing anything in particular?
I wanted to go see the spider.
Okay. So then I'm gonna say that both of you will touch the stone, Inweir and Aveline, at the same time. And I'm just checking something real quick, and I just need to be sure.
Twinsies.
I think it's just one a go, but I could be wrong. I think it's just one a go. Right?
No, you tell us.
This is your.
And strangely, like it seems to be dark gifts. One
Shimmy.
at a time, or all can get.
I'll be back for a second.
Right. Okay. So you have refused one. You have accepted another. So the two of you step up to it and are both going, yeah, right? Is that, Aveline, are you touching it and receiving it, or are you holding
Well, I
it?
would like
Well,
to
we don't
see
know what it is yet.
Yeah, I want
Oh.
to see what he says again because I didn't
Sure.
ever hear him.
I understand. So he is going to say, I am Drizlash, the nine-eyed spider. I will grant you my power to fight the lord of this place.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Well,
What I
that's
said.
so much nicer than the
fight the
last
Lord?
one. The last
I
Of
one
heard
this
that
place, which would be like
touches
the lord
of
this
the-
place.
the realm.
Aveline, like, I don't know, that sounds really appealing to her. And normally she wouldn't be making a pact with like some dark entity, but she has just this like feeling of just determination of just like, I'm not gonna fuck this up. And
Jeez.
like,
So you're on board. And
Yeah.
then, Inweir, are you saying yeah?
I mean, he's nicer than the other one. So, yeah, sure.
Okay, so the gift is bestowed upon you. You can feel the exterior of your gloves and your boots, and you come to realize that you seem to be sticking to the floor in a very unnatural
Damn it.
fashion.
Oh shit.
When you both turn around to look at Null, you look at them, and both of them, have a single eye in the middle of their head. Fleshy, gross-looking fucking eye right in the middle of their brow.
Like a third eye, or just no?
It
Like,
is a third eye, but you aren't seeing out of
oh
it,
yeah.
and it just remains open.
Hell yeah.
Well, just my hair covers it. It's fine.
Bangs!
And then I look to Aveline and say, "Hey, there we go," and I give him a high five.
And you look at Inweir and you'd see the thing, and you kind of like feel your own head, and you feel yourself poke yourself in the eye.
She's like a willing,
But when you high five,
The hands
Are we
stick
like
together.
Spider-Man where we have to like figure out how to use our
Yeah, sure. So what it states is you gain a climb speed.
Wait, did Aveline set the
You can
gate?
climb on ceilings. You are effectively under the you gain a climb speed.
Spider walk.
And you can climb
Oh, we get
on
climb speed.
upside down surfaces without
That
needing to
makes
make
me-
an ability check.
So mad right now.
So
That's
it's like the
pretty sick.
spider.
Oh,
That spider climb then, right? Like
Yeah.
this?
So glad
Oh,
you
so
didn't
we
take
permanently
it.
have spider climb.
No.
Yes, you could say that, but
Then we-
it's not.
Well,
100%
yeah,
correct, but
actually, yeah, because if I ended up with an eyeball in the middle of my face and you didn't have one, that would really piss me off.
Yeah, me
Hmm.
too. I'd be upset. I'd draw one on though, you know,
Right.
Did
'cause-
Aveline open the third eye?
And somehow it would look pretty on you and just
She-
hideous on me.
She'd like play it off like it's a divine blessing. Like I can see the
Oh yeah, I'm so
will
divine.
of God or something.
Yeah, me
Oh.
too. Me too.
You know, that's amazing. Sweet.
I'm so
Um,
divine. I'm so divine.
Okay, so
You
just to
look
be
good.
sure, the south one has been refused by Aveline. The north one has been refused by Bay, and the eastern one has been refused by Inweir. Got it.
Can I go touch the one that Faye took? Touch,
Yeah,
or is it dead?
you touch it, and you
Oh.
hear the same thing. I'm Xantras,
third
the
eye.
Kingmaker. I will grant you my power.
Like, she'll look over at Faye and be like,
I just need to double check something real quick.
oh, if you look at me, I'm gonna go, do it,
yeah.
and I'm gonna be nodding, like excited, like do it.
Oh my god.
That's
If she can actually get it, like, this is gonna be terrible.
Oh my. And where's
She'll
Higgins?
she'll have the charisma, period. And B,
Not take no for an answer. The twins. It's not-
Oh dear.
One
How
Hey
only
guys, look,
accepts
guys, look what I can do.
What? When did you?
Oh, perfect. Got it. Okay. Cool. Yeah. We're on the right track. I double checked all my math. It looks like a lot of DMs have had similar qualms than I had to the new way that it's written. Yeah, it is still 100% what I expected. Go ahead, continue. Who's touching what?
I'm touching that Dr. Z's the
Xantras. And so, yeah, are
Yeah.
you saying yeah?
oh yeah.
Okay, so plus 4 to your charisma score, and you gain the following plot. You have to roleplay it. You will not take no for an answer.
Yeah.
And again, the drow, if either of you are being like, totally complacent or whatever, I'm gonna make sure you're being bad.
Oh no. We're gonna make this very difficult for literally everyone.
Perfect. Yes, it's their
Oh,
problem
dear.
now. But also, you aren't the same person, so keep in mind, you will both. If one of you has to bend, neither will. So enjoy stabbing one another.
Yeah.
Oh my! What have we done?
Let's
Well,
go
we
touch
haven't
the other ones.
even started. There's so many more fucking
Yeah.
rooms with these.
Oh, there's
We
more
haven't-
rooms of these.
We haven't even gotten to
We
the
both-
fun part
Oh,
We both go over and touch the other one that nobody wanted.
together. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we're gonna simplify. We're gonna simplify the process here. Aveline, you cannot have the southern one. Inweir, you cannot have the eastern one. And Bay, you cannot have the northern one. If you want to be a psychopath and get all the ones that you can get, you can. You gain Bane and Boon. So I'm gonna go one by one, just each and everybody, so we can just handle business. Aveline, are you taking the other gift as well?
She is okay with. She doesn't want to tempt any other like.
You're good with what you
Mishap.
got. You're holding
Yeah.
on. Okay.
Yeah.
Locking in with that. Okay. Moving on to the next person. Magpie, you said you were walking over there with your sister, locking in, like, just, boom, hitting it. This is the one as well. You're getting this as well, right? The many teeth.
I'm doing it.
And are you doing
I
it?
was looking.
Are you doing it together, or are you waiting for the other people to kind of do their business?
I don't care what they're doing. I'm looking at
Yeah.
her.
Okay, so she's going
All right.
first, is what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
she's,
okay,
she's
okay.
the older one.
And nobody
Okay.
else is beating her to the punch, right? She's going?
Nope.
All right. Well, I hate to do this to you.
Life untold.
He says, I will grant you life eternal instead of death eternal. And you say, yeah, I'm on board. Right? Magpie? Or do you say no?
She would look over at Faye and be like, "Life eternal."
Together?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Do you both touch it?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
This game is about to get very funny. Okay. So, you understand the benefits of the gift. When you die, you are immediately targeted by the spell Reincarnate. Reincarnate brings you back as a different, potentially a different species.
Oh my god.
The new body appears within 10 feet of your dead body. After it's used 3 times, that's per person, the gift vanishes. However,
That's
at this
so-
very moment, as you take that benefit and come to realize and can see these kind of like these lives, like in a flash, and understand what it means, both of your teeth start falling out.
Oh my.
And it seems like the smile inside of the sarcophagus gets wider by almost 2 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so cool, but so freaky.
that makes sense.
We're gonna have to replace with gold teeth.
I will say
Oh,
that the
man.
teeth will remain gone until your final reincarnation. During your last life, your teeth will be restored.
Good to know.
Lovely. We made out like bandits.
we just got a weird eye
How
on
we
the
meet?
Yeah. I think we got the best end of the stick there.
What do you mean third eye? He finally touches it. He's like, oh.
Oh,
Oh, like
Well,
because he
maybe.
didn't see hers.
I think it
And
looks
it's like
cool on you,
sticking.
Drum
His
Dog.
hand is like sticking to his pupil. He's like, oh.
Wow.
Because of the stickiness.
Amazing.
So, Noel, watching and seeing it how it went,
He's naughty.
oh, wait, hold on. At Magnet.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
man. I know you are just chilling, but would Drumgar take on dark gifts or nah? Okay, we'll see if he replies, but we'll just leave it there for now. What are you guys doing? You've seen the gifts as they've been portrayed, Noel. You could go to either one. Aveline's not partaking of the other two. She's got her spider walkies. Are you going for the bottom one? Inweir? The one that seems to make everybody like look hella sexy.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm fun. I don't need that.
Yeah, alright.
Mm.
+4 for charisma for a sorcerer. That's hard to pass up, but yeah.
But you can't. Well, I don't know. You can say no, but
Can't say no.
he's too busy. He's too busy walking upside down on the ceiling.
Okay. Kind of like those
He's like,
fucking
why?
gas.
How did I get up here?
Kind of like those gas we're doing.
Mm.
Oh.
Not a normal trick gas have.
I mean,
Weird.
he says I mean
It's cra-
probably.
It's crazy how that happened. I gotta fix my video,
This is insane.
but keep.
I'm just gonna do this from now on. I'm just gonna walk. He just walks out of the room on the
That's what
ceiling.
I know.
Pure chaos. I love it.
I love it.
We're not even really into it that much yet. Let's keep going.
Can
So,
we tell
This is
Zach about the gifts?
yeah.
But do it in like the weirdest way possible. Like Faye just got really hot and then her teeth fell out.
yeah.
Or like Bay and Faye just got like really hot and then their teeth fell out. And Aveline and Inmir have an extra eyeball, but they can stick to the walls.
Just so you know, Faye is
Nice.
so upset that she's losing her teeth. She's crying.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
upsetting. Like,
I am
That's-
also upset.
I'm sorry.
you
That-
could just like.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm just saying, like in game, like she's about her looks, and she's just like, oh.
Hey, you got harder
You're
though.
still
It's
charming
okay.
as hell, though.
You got one. Yeah.
It's okay.
What deal did you do to make you lose all your teeth? I see all of you made some deals here to get special abilities. I see, and she's in order to
What's that
acquire-
one?
You know, I'm strangely proud of all of you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm having a good time.
Aren't you gonna do it?
I'll pass up for this one. I
Yeah.
seen all you guys seen.
You don't take any of them, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. As you step out, I'm assuming kind of like leaving the space to them, you hear a voice in your head that says, "A wise decision."
Oh, Warlock, yeah.
Oh, he's got the
Mhm.
fucking angel in his head.
Well, it's from the Dragonborn
yeah, I know.
patron.
Thing.
Unfortunately,
Always
Hero
come
was a good guy.
Was he a good dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good at Little Two Shoes.
Oh. Hmm.
That's
His name is
sick.
literally
The
Hero, dude.
okay. So-
Man, why
Right
I
there,
didn't?
man.
Why I
Right there,
didn't
man.
see that? Oh
So,
my god!
Spider climb for the Dwergar, so he's going to go ahead and get in on that action. All right, and his eye is not going to be on his forehead. I didn't say where it goes.
Oh my
and
God.
It also doesn't say where it goes, but since the two of you touched it at the same time, I figured it would go in the same place. Your eye will be in your palm, actually.
Ouch.
Oh.
I don't know why I thought
Oh,
you were
that's
gonna say
cool.
armpit.
It's pretty
No,
rad,
that's-
actually.
That's so cool.
I kind of.
Can he grab stuff?
That's like some anime stuff.
Yeah. He can still grab stuff. It's just there's an always present
Yeah.
weird
Kid with
eye that doesn't blink in his
Yeah,
palm,
no.
so it's gonna feel weird. Like, have you ever touched your eye? It
Yes.
just feels awkward. Just imagine that, like, kind of mouth feel inside of a glove.
You shake
And
his hand, it's just damp.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh. Someone
Whoa.
needs to get like freaking eye drops of it.
Sounds
Sorry.
like sounds like Stephanie for no reason is wanting to bring back vomiting.
Oh, should I? Wait, am I
Out
gonna
of
bring up the
nowhere.
counter? Am I bringing up the counter?
Oh, we vomiting? And then
Oh,
and we're just vomits on
let's
the
find the
like,
dark gift
No,
of we
no,
just
no.
were vomiting all the time.
No, 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 no.
Mel's just
It's like that episode of Family Guy.
No.
If that is that, nobody else is taking any other things, right? We've got all the gifts that you wanted.
I don't want fucking eyeballs. I want to climb on the walls, but I don't want eyeballs.
Mhm.
You
I already
can't.
don't have teeth. That's
Uh,
it.
To climb up
I
the
don't
walls, you need the
technically
eyeballs.
know that though.
Yeah, every
Oh,
time you
you
touch
guys-
it, nothing.
All you have to do is die 3 times. You'll grow all your teeth back.
Yeah,
True.
That's
I'm
accurate.
sure I can. I'm sure I can manage
If
that.
you want your teeth back very badly, all you have to do is die 3 times and then be reincarnated 3 times, which means you may not be
fireball.
whatever
Fireball.
you are right now.
Because
Whatever
we
you want.
touched it at the same time, will we come back as the same creature at
Oh.
the same time?
You'd have to die at the same time, right?
Well, yeah.
But what if you die not at the same time?
So if you guys like hold hands, jump off the cliff at the same time.
I'm checking the
We
new wording for
totally
reincarnate. You touch dead, blah 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 blah. Roll a d10. They come back as one of the following, or as the following species: Aasimar, Dragonborn, Dwarf, Elf, Gnome, Goliath, Halfling, Human, Orc,
Ew.
Tiefling.
Hmm.
In that order.
Hmm.
So there's you just roll a d10 and you get a player's handbook race. Get out of there. No, I said out from there, not keep yelling at me from there. If we're leaving that space, though, nobody's touching
Yeah.
any other ones, right? I'm gonna go
No.
back upstairs.
Hey, you guys have done with your goodies? Come on. Got a job to do.
Ugh. I'm still hanging from the ceiling.
You're just hanging out.
Ha!
That's right, I'm hanging out. Look at me. His head is just like all the blood's in his fucking head.
His little
Hey,
forehead
upside down.
eyeball is bulging.
He's like he's about to pass out.
And we come down from there.
No.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Alright, bet. I literally just reach out and grab hold of him and then start trying to pull him down.
Oh, it's not taking no for the answer.
What do
Okay,
I roll?
I'll make a grapple check.
Oh,
How do
my-
I do that?
Children, let's
You
stop.
make an athletics, and then Inweir makes either athletics or acrobatics his choice.
Is this really the time, you guys?
This is happening. Stop arguing. This is happening.
Stop arguing.
Okay.
This is happening.
So,
So,
Hey,
what'd you get on your athletics check? It looks like Bay is too tired to catch. Okay.
I just slapped her hand. So-
Yeah, you do like the greased up guy from Family Guy run like,
Yeah!
across the ceiling. You're gonna get me!
oh my god.
She's
Oh,
gonna keep
my-
chasing him.
Yeah, she won't take no for an answer. She told the
Oh
kid
my
no.
Get down!
Hey, we have more
Hold on,
things,
hold on,
important
hold on,
matters on hand.
Inweir,
Stop
where are you running away from Bay?
Hey, stop! Reed.
Oh wait, I
Come
can't
on.
see it here. I can't see it here.
I can!
Okay,
I
hold on,
can!
pause. Go ahead and repeat the athletics versus athletics. You have disadvantage on this one, Inweir. Okay, so Bay, you see the opportunity as he kind of loses sight going around the corner. You jump off the wall, leap up, and kind of catch him in the top half. And then as you kind of grab a hold of him, the two of you fall fiercely. Roll a d100 for me, Magpie.
Oh
Okay.
God.
There's a 5% chance you impale yourself on the candlestick, and there's a 5% chance you didn't do it, okay? So you smash Inweir, and then you can feel Velcro him pull from the ceiling. The two of you tumble and hit the ground, bouncing near candlestick, and kind of smashing. And then Null comes into the room. This you've been satisfied on the no, and says
Yeah.
stop to both of you.
Wait, so they can? How does the no work? I thought.
You said no to coming down, so she made you
Oh,
come
so
down.
they don't take no. I thought they couldn't say no.
They
No.
cannot take
No.
no for an answer.
An answer.
Got you.
They
Okay,
are
that
they are
makes
the
more
king in the castle. They have to have everything go their way. She roleplayed it perfectly, and she also caught you right when you didn't see her coming, just like a drow rogue would do.
Quite literally.
She literally snuck you, and then you would hear as you kind of smash about, and you hear stop, stop, and everybody goes quiet, kind of wondering what the fuck is going on. You hear a coming from the large room in the center of the temple. The
You're
laugh
gonna
is
get us-
familiar, by the way. I want to make sure I do it again so you catch on.
Yeah, I know who it is.
I hate that laugh.
It sounded like Dr. Eggman for first.
I
First
don't
time
want
about
that.
it.
No, that's not what I'm going for. That's not,
No,
Oh,
it's the
oh,
caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland.
it's a little bit more like that, yeah.
Oh.
But it's the fox.
Mm-hmm. Fox.
You don't see a fox, you just hear a laugh.
Your shenanigans is gonna get us noticed around here. Cool it, you two.
No.
This is another moment that's interesting. Bay, as you say no and kind of think about like how good it felt to tell him off, you remember that there are 3 more sarcophagi in that hole in the ground where the flame skulls were.
Faye,
More power.
Faye, there's more.
I don't want to lose
There you
anything else.
We already
No,
lost
there's-
the seed.
What I love about this is you're talking and it's like, hey, there's more.
Faye,
You know, there's a cost to powers.
There's
like
more-
these, you know.
It's probably not that bad,
Oh, yeah.
honestly. People with gums don't sound like they do on TV. It's not that
Just
bad.
get dentures.
you know,
Just get
it's,
No,
it's
but you know what they look like?
Look.
Your face is sunken in there. Stop.
Here.
it's okay, but it's still hot.
I'm a bird. You can't take the
I love how it's like.
Burn.
Has anybody in here seen The Substance? No, am I the
Oh.
only one?
I have.
So Kevin mentioned it.
It's
one
like-
day.
It's like at the end when those creeps come out after she has her bathroom teeth fun time and smile, and she's like, can't do it. Just do a teethless smile.
You only have now. So
Here, can I use
You'll be okay.
precipitation to make dentures for both of them?
Prestidigitation doesn't make dentures. I don't think.
Yeah, it's just,
Check the new,
Minor
check the new
correction.
list.
so you create a non-magical trinket or illusionary image that could fit in your hand, right?
Yeah, I guess you could make like a single set that would be kind of hinged dentures, sure. Trinket.
Here,
I'll
Faye.
make.
It just looks worse. They're like the corny,
So
like.
you just make them and
Yeah,
hand them
like-
over, right?
Are they like
Yeah,
dragon
there's, like, sharp-
teeth?
So
yeah, it's the dragon teeth, like sharpened edges. And...
I would say that like the fit will not be perfect. It will definitely feel weird in the mouth speaking. Like talking will be a problem. But as far as look, when they're in, it looks normal. As you kind of inspect yourself with your steel mirror, it looks normal. The problem is that you can't really talk with this specific set very well, which means somatic or verbal components will be difficult while wearing them.
So I gotta spit them out.
Yeah, you gotta.
Isn't it an action to spit them out?
No,
Or
no,
a
no.
bonus action?
I'd say it's an action to put them back in. Yeah, I think
It's like
spitting them out's
dragon-
easy. It's that, you know what I'm saying? That part, no good.
Thank you, Noel.
It's dragonborn teeth, by the way. It's like sharp edges and all. Yeah, no fault. You know, it's something.
They look
You're
pretty
welcome.
rad. Actually, you look more dark gift imbued with the vampire fang-esque dragon teeth.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. So you look
I'll
much
make-
better.
I'll make you some. I have prestidigitation too.
Hell yeah.
I actually kind of mentioned that, Josh, the fact that I died because people were fighting over this shit.
Oh, no.
Well, these people are all assholes, and they've already done a little bit of fighting. So good. But nothing violent yet. No meta munchkin-y shenanigans. I wasn't wanting a fight, and I was just the one who said, maybe cool it. And yeah, anyway. So, what are we doing? We going to the next one?
Gonna proceed
Okay.
throughout the dungeon.
So if you head back the way you came,
We're not gonna address the creepy laugh.
you can address the creepy laugh if
Oh,
you want to.
We can. Yeah, it says in the main room here, right?
Yeah. Excuse me. Some of you may be able to address it easier, because you can just jump over the pillar, climb down, and be on the bottom floor. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Others will have to figure out how to get down 30 feet. However, what I will say, though, is just as you kind of come out and look into the main room, is at this moment exactly that you would see that through the doors to the south, change layer, tokens. I don't know if those are showing up, so I'll light them up. Hold on a second here. Boop, bap, pow. Boom, boom. It is lit. light. So you can see that across the way on the balcony that you started on at the very beginning, the flame skulls are just now coming out of those doors, which means that they're going to make their trajectory all the way to the other side of the balcony, giving you a moment here to potentially get to those sarcophagi with no flame skull intervention.
Oh
You
yeah.
could potentially
We're gonna-
close the door behind them
Mm-hmm.
to get through if you wanted.
I'm doing that.
Okay, so
No,
Bay
but-
just starts running off without any care or concern. Does
Yeah.
anybody follow her?
Nope, done.
Because she
Yep.
just took me. That's me.
I can't see anything. You said there was a candlestick?
There is. Do you want to light it?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Bright light.
I love when my
gonna
token
be,
moves.
It's gonna be candles.
Which way did they go? Which way did they go?
They went to the
They're
side
going-
and down. So you shut the doors just as they make it to the other side, and you're pretty sure that you've locked the flame skulls into the larger room now.
I can cast light from my staff, so
Are you not
Yep.
seeing? Okay. Or...
no, I just didn't know if other people needed it.
Oh, you can only have one active at a time, though.
Mhm.
Yeah,
so
so mine's
once everybody,
going.
Yeah.
Okay.
yours
once
go.
everybody gets past these doors, he's gonna close them
Okay.
with drum guard and all.
You got it. So if everybody's moving through, move on through. But Bay and Faye, you get there. It looks like it's about a 20-foot drop. You could just jump in, or you could try and tie something to something or another. There are these sconces I mentioned. It looks like they're pretty sturdy, metal sconces set in the wall.
Yeah.
Wait, did Inweir follow us?
Did Inweir follow
Everyone.
you?
Did you guys follow?
I was.
Anyone?
Yeah, we're following.
Inweir, take us down one at a time on your back.
He's because
Yeah.
what?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Let us hold on to your back, and you could spider climb down one at a time.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thanks.
You're catching on. Okay, so
Oh my!
I can't even imagine.
Oh my god!
it's like being married to two drows. It's like being... But shh.
Fucking spider cling, like freaking monkey cling to his back and just like roll him off the edge if he said no.
Well, I have like charm person and browbeat. I just want to start using my ability.
For sure. So you get down. There are 3 more. You guessed it. Amber sarcophagi.
What the?
I call this one.
Oh no!
I call this one.
What the? Oh,
Well,
dude, wait!
As we've
Wow.
learned,
This is
everybody
this is
can have everything. You can take as many as you like.
This is quite troublesome. I'm now noticing.
Oh yeah, it's perpetually amazing. It's
Is it supposed to be all dark? Oh no, I found us. Never mind.
so
Oh,
Alright.
the North
Wait, that's what
sarcophagus. The vestige inside appears to be a powerful skeleton of a thing that has a helmet with horns. It looks like a warrior of some sort. The space inside of the helmet, the skull area, kind of like the top portion, is kind of darkened by shadow inside of the amber sarcophagus. It's hard to see it precisely. The eastern sarcophagus appears to have a dragonborn skeleton with what appears to be skeletal wings kind of embraced around it, like a vampire inside of the sarcophagus. And then the southern one, baby cat,
Another one's a baby
Baby?
cat.
the bottom one,
Baby
baby
cat!
cat, the
I like that
darkest
one.
red lord ever.
Oh, I want to touch that
Oh,
one.
I
wait,
mean,
is there a
that was-
printer? Wait, is
Doesn't
there a
come
printer
with
inside with it
computers?
too?
Strangely, when we come back around to this one, this will have been funny, but right now it's not because only I know. Baby cat, what did I have just told you? What did I have just told you? You're such a little demon. doing bad stuff all the time. Never good. Not even one time. Okay, there. I cleared a space for you. Okay, you little demon. All right. So the southern one appears to be a feminine skeleton, possibly elvish. Not sure. And it looks like they have been encased with what appear to be flowers.
Ooh.
Oh wow. You know I gotta touch that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're just gonna go. Basically, I want you as a collective group to determine who is touching the stones, and if you're doing it like first sees and just going for it or not. So I'll start with Johnny. Null, you're not touching any of the stones right off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna do the same thing. Just gotta wait till everybody sees. And
Not even the
see-
Dragonborn?
Kimmy
Anyway,
and Magpie, the two of you, situationally, what are we doing?
We're touching the flower lady.
Flower lady together. Okay, Aveline,
Yeah.
you want in on the flower lady? Is it girly? Girly touch the flower crowd?
Girly time.
Girly-
She's feeling a little guilty doing what she did, so she's not gonna touch any of them.
Okay. And then Inweir, and where are we going?
Yeah, the last one. I just want to look at it first.
The flower lady?
The flower lady?
Oh, I thought.
Last one was the flower lady.
wait,
The
which one's
North
second
to,
one.
north to south. North, east, south. The east is the Dragonborn. The north was the warrior.
Oh. I'll look at the warrior.
Okay, you're looking at the warrior. All right, so we'll go ahead and start with that one then. You hear a voice say,
I am the Savnok, the inscrutable. I will give you the power to protect yourself from the most dire of attacks. The attack of the mind.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, well,
"You're accepting?"
got anything else to say?
No, that's it.
I mean, no, that's it.
He's like, hey, at least he's honest. He shrugs, and I'll take it.
Okay, so the spell Mind Blink is cast upon you.
Oh no.
Mind Blink says, until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is immune to psychic damage. Any effect that would sense its emotions or read its thoughts, divination spells, and the charm condition. The spell even foils wish spells and spells or effects of similar power used to affect the target's mind or gain information. I'll post that in notifications. There you go. The duration of the spell is altered from 24 hours to 1 year. And your eyes melt out of your eye sockets, including the one you just got, and are replaced instead with just empty sockets. You can still see.
That happened?
No eyes.
What happened to your
Your eyes.
your eyes popped out of the socket?
Is that
What's
gonna happen to
wrong?
me?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? You have no eyes. Can you even see?
Yeah, and I literally touch his face.
Pause for a second. Noel's the only one who can communicate with Inweir right now, because the others are doing their own things and making their own choices. So continue.
How many fingers am I holding up? He's gonna hold up 3.
3,
Oh, he's gonna hold up 10 now.
10.
Lucky guess. About now. He's gonna hold up 4.
4,
Alright, he's gonna hold up 6.
6.
So every test you throw before him, he passes. We can go ahead and just cut through the
He's like,
chase.
what about this one? And he just flips them off.
I punch him.
This one.
Okay. Yeah, he unerringly punches you with a light jab.
You can't see. You can't see.
No shit.
Yeah, no. What do you mean? You have no eyes in your sock? What do you mean, no shit me?
It-
No shit.
He goes to feel his forehead and he feels the hole. The empty crevice
Hold
of
on.
the
He's
new
gonna,
eye.
He's just like,
put his finger in his eye
"Put your
socket.
finger in it?"
Yeah, he's gonna put his finger in his
It's empty. You feel your finger go into an empty eye socket.
Does he have dark vision now? Cause
He has the same vision he had before. Nothing changes with his
Oh.
sight.
He's gotta put. both his fingers in his eye socket. You feel
While,
this?
while you're fingering John, we're gonna go ahead and cut to the girly pop, which is the only other one that was being touched. So you hear the voice on the other side say, "Ah, I am Shami Amore, the Lady of Delights. I will give you the power to persuade anyone to do what you wish."
Yes.
On board. Faye, are you saying yes to the dark gift?
Is this lady changed in any way?
Oh, you have to say it at the same time, or you're. Oh no, you can wait through Bay. So we're gonna see what happens to Bay. Is that what we want to do?
Well, no, what I mean, like when we approach the lady.
Oh no, she hasn't changed at all.
Physically.
Still a skeleton inside of there with flowers about her.
Do you need people to
Yes.
do anything you want when you have ultimate charisma?
So if the two of you say
I know.
yes, you are able to cast the spell Suggestion as an action, and saving throws against the spell have disadvantage. After this gift has been used 3 times, after you've cast the spell Suggestion 3 times, the dark gift vanishes. As long as you have the dark gift, you will note that your fingers on each hand are joined by a 6th finger.
Yeah.
And you would also gain the following flaw, and this one just sticks around.
Oh my god.
I can't get enough pleasure. I desire others to create beauty for me at all times.
Here.
It's not even me.
Oh no.
I want people to make me happy. Not to make me not happy.
Oh.
It goes with the "Don't tell me no."
It's kind of perfect. Yeah.
Ultimate rat season over here.
Obnoxious to people ever now.
Okay. So
Think of how well I can play instruments now. I got an extra finger.
exactly.
I
See?
know.
Dude, the guitar riff is gonna go crazy.
Honestly, you're out maybe like what 30 gold to get like a really immaculate set of like teeth made for you. Other than that,
Yeah.
you're doing pretty.
Hey.
good.
Hey,
We're good.
what
I'm
is-
happy.
Is my teeth not good enough?
What is this guy doing?
No,
at
it's
his
not.
face.
It has
My
to be
God,
prettier.
Jim.
He's watching
Aw.
you on the TV.
Oh my god. He's judging our voices.
He's very focused in there.
Mm.
Oh, is he after me? Oh,
Yeah, he was for a
geez.
second there, and now I'm giving him the pads.
Oh, look at her, adorable.
He just wants attention. Okay, does anybody want to touch the
Okay.
eastern sarcophagus and get its power?
He's contemplating on. He's gonna look at it.
Oh, I put you in the. Nah, I put you in the wrong hole. It's fine.
We won't know the difference.
Yeah, I will. I put you in the wrong hole. It's fine.
Oh.
It's supposed to be the one next door.
Here, everyone
He's
close
gonna-
your eyes except for Inwir because he doesn't have any.
Does anybody? And he can't close one of them. It's unblinking.
I'm not blinking. Oh my. He is.
But
He's gonna touch the Easter one. Why not?
you're gonna touch the eastern one.
Yeah, that one has the dragon.
It
one in
says, "I am Terra Cometus, the grave worm.
Oh.
I will give you the power to fly and soar over the world."
Hmm. He. What does shook? That shook it. What does the guy, the patron in my head, says about this?
Nothing.
Mm,
He seems to be quiet in these rooms. He only was able to speak to you after you left. But if you remove your hand from it, you will forever say no to this gift. You take it,
yeah.
or you leave it.
Do you want to fly?
The
I already
grave
could-
worm Terracomedes says that he will give you the gift of flight to fly over those that are beneath you.
Oh.
But he says it like. Oh.
Johnny, you're evil, remember?
Hmm?
You're evil, remember?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. You know what?
Everybody else is having fun. What's the worst that happens?
Man, you're trying to coax me into taking this.
I just
dark
want people
gift,
to have
you know
fun.
what?
Seems like other
Hey,
people are
you-
having fun. You're not having any fun.
I am having fun. Seeing all the shenanigans
Shiro's
happening.
perfectly like miming my mannerisms. Oh,
Johnny, this guy has all his eyes and teeth, okay?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might even get some extra stuff.
Are you saying yes or no?
You know what?
Guys,
I said
Over.
yes to like the Dragonborn
3.
patron. Why not accept the gift from another Dragonborn
You
skeleton?
grow in
Alright.
this moment immediately a pair of skeletal wings.
Whoa!
Oh,
They rip out of you violently, and everybody's just like
Ow.
amazed. You don't feel
Yeah.
pain; you just feel like your body being contorted, and you now have a flying speed of 50 feet.
Holy
Oh.
You
shit.
also realize that you have a penalty as well. You must eat bones or grave dirt to survive. Rations no longer matter to you. At dawn, if you have not eaten at least 1 pound of bones or grave dirt in the past 24 hours, you die.
oh my man.
Oh, this
You know
shit is so great.
I see no downside. Eating bones? Heck yeah. Call me a hyena. Let's fucking go. Chew on the bones? Small price to
Oh,
The
damn
bones are
their
money.
You gotta look.
Okay? So,
Yep.
we know what all 3 of them do, and no one has rejected any of them because Aveline hasn't touched anything. Noel, you haven't touched the other 2. You understand the powers and their penalties.
Mhm.
What would you like? Pick and mix.
It's like a fruit salad.
Yeah, it's like a
Just
fruit
wanna-
salad of dark gifts. We're not even in
Yeah.
the right room. We'll get to the right room. It's right next door. It's fine. Honestly,
Fruit
it makes
salad?
no difference.
He's fine with the wing. He's gonna flap him. He's gonna fly up 5-10 feet.
Yeah, it's about as high as you could go back up the
Come on.
hole if you wanted to. Come back down.
Yeah. Could get used to this.
Get some
I
bones.
clap
Looks
my
good on
12
me.
fingers together. Nice, very nice.
When you pop pop up, you hear kind of like an exasperated sigh from your patron, but it doesn't seem to matter, and you fly back down in the hole.
I finally see Enweir, and I'm just like, oh,
What the fuck happened
What?
to you, bro?
What?
what happened
Oh,
here?
okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he
Are
has no
you?
eyes now.
I would say that this is definitely unsettling.
Yeah, put your eyes in his eye
What
socket.
were we gonna say,
Or put your
Magpie?
fingers in.
No, like she's like literally watching Drumgar like put his fingers in
Yeah,
Enweir's eyeball hole,
I would
and
say
it's just
that
like,
this is not creating beauty for you.
yeah,
Like,
this is not.
This is very
aesthetically
unsatisfying.
pleasing.
Like, you do not want to be here anymore.
I need you to fix your face.
Do you wish to
Enweir.
go up
Oh.
the rope or exit the room to kind of avoid this absolute?
I would like to
Hmm.
exit the room to get away from this disgusting
Sure.
massage.
You unlock the door and
Right.
open it, and outside there are 3 women.
Are they beautiful?
They're all right. They're not the worst thing. The walls and ceiling of this great hall are coated in amber, like everywhere else, and they glisten like fresh honey. Dust covers the black marble floor. To the north, the hall has collapsed, leaving a wall of rubble. Many amber doors lead from this hall. The women that you approach here, they appear to be, I guess they're not terribly attractive, but they're not hideous. They're wearing tattered black gowns, and they are brooming away at the floor. They have brooms. They look to you and go, who are you? Says the middle one. And then they kind of cycle around so that they're not near you and they're kind of backed away from you. What are you doing here? You
What
have
are you doing here?
accepted gifts. Well, welcome.
If you wish to seek more and carry with you the spirit of the Dreadlords, you may pass.
The one on the right says,
This one here, the door here, is very nice. You will enjoy it.
the one on the
Okay.
left seems to be holding her broom like it was a rifle, and is basically like holding it in such a stance that it looks like she's just ready to shoot you, like in a moment's notice.
Okay.
So there's the one that's like in the middle who's like the one on the right who's very, and then the one on the left who's like not sure.
You said it was nice in that room?
Aha, that's right. It's very nice in there. The gifts, the vestiges that reside within will be very helpful to you, I'm sure. Carry them with you in your hearts.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't happen to have like a veil or
Oh, of course.
like a nice sheet
They
or
they pull out like what appear to be kind of like veils made out of like a soft kind of what's that fancy shit that's on all of the girlies?
Base.
Lace. Yeah, that's the ticket. My brain doesn't work sometimes. I should know that word. It's a very common occurrence in my
Occurrence
household.
in your house.
Yeah, so lace
Say.
is the word I wanted. I'm an idiot. But they will cover their faces with that and says,
Oh, enjoy. We will just be going this way to clean up here. Make this more pleasant for you.
oh, thank you so much, thank you. And then she turns around, Inmir, put it on.
We're about to have an all-out brawl.
oh, you wanted one of theirs? Oh, they handed it to you. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I would like. I need something to put over Inmir's face.
They will walk over to the stuff. Bay, go ahead, and since you're the only person who would have seen it in the timing, go. I'll give Noel a chance too. Go ahead and make perception checks, the two of you.
Okay.
14.
Perception.
No.
16?
Yeah, they walk over there, and they start like cleaning up the dirt.
Oh, nice. I appreciate
Do you
that.
wish to enter the southern door?
Did they give me
These
a? They gave me a.
Yeah. You can hand it over
Okay.
to Inweir so that he
Yeah.
can put it on.
Yeah.
He throws it on the ground.
I pick
Yeah.
it back up and I like forcefully thrust it at him. Put it on.
I pick it up and I rip it. I'm odd just the way I am.
Yo, remember when I tried to put clothes on him? He ripped it all apart.
Oh
So
fuck.
he's saying no.
Yeah. No. I'm. Yeah. I'll punch him.
All right.
Oh my god.
Hey. No.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. Do I just do unarmed strike? Right.
Yeah, that'll work. I'd say it goes down about as well as you'd expect.
Yeah.
And a fist did hit you, but it didn't matter.
You're just like.
He just chuckles and then walks by.
I can like barely reach his head.
Okay, so I would say that you can do this one of two ways. Magpie, you could definitely continue on the route of trying to force him, or
Yeah.
you can let this become a seething point of I will get revenge for this
Yeah.
at a later point.
So you
will.
have
Oh my God.
suggestion. You could use
Oh,
suggestion.
yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
God.
I'm
No.
gonna as he's walking, but he also has the mind thing that I
You
don't
can't,
know
yeah,
about.
you can't
Yeah,
get in
it's
my
the
brain.
mind thing. the
Fucking
mind thing.
hilarious!
Hold on, but you don't know that. But you don't
I
know
don't know
that.
that.
You do not
I don't
know
know
You know
that,
what?
so
Yeah,
I'm
try
gonna
it,
cast
try it.
suggestion on him.
It's gonna
Okay.
see a spell casting if
Okay,
you try
so
to cast.
the spell suggestion is cast upon you. I'm
What I
pretty
what I
sure.
know. What I know.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure Mind Blake says no thanks. Let's see. Hold on.
Wait.
Suggestion states you suggest one target do X. And the wisdom must make a saving throw or have the charm condition for the duration.
Yep. Nope.
You cannot be charmed. Perfect.
Awesome.
So he notices it and he stops like in his tracks and he just whips around and just like makes like a devious smile.
And then continues on. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Can he cure madness?
What?
Can he cure
What?
madness?
Who?
No, it's just for me.
Enweir.
No,
No.
No, it's just for me.
no,
He doesn't
no,
cure it.
you-
It just happens the
I-
one time. If you want to go get the mind blank effect, you can. Just go touch the north one. Do you want to
Oh,
try
I
it?
thought,
Your eyes are.
What?
But you
closed.
lose your eyes. But you lose
No,
your
you
eyes.
lose your eyeball.
there's
I
no-
thought it says until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is immune to Oh.
Yeah,
But it
it
could be
casts
up
it
to
on the
24
person who
hours
got
a
the
year.
moon, and it lasts for a year. Yeah, that's all the thing did. It cast mind blank on him for a year duration, and then
Oh.
also burned his
In a
eyes
year
out of
and a
his
day.
fucking sockets.
Hey,
In
I
a
could
year
get
and
you
a
new
day,
eyeballs.
Faye
And I don't
just,
thi-
fucking attacks him.
I don't think this was on anybody's
Actually-
bingo card for don't say shit, but I want to make sure we describe it because somebody, Null specifically, would have watched it happen. His eyes
Yeah.
didn't just disappear and then they were
They
empty
melted.
sockets. They melted. Like there was a time and
There's
place where
goo on
Inweir
it.
had tears of his own eyeballs like streaming
Yeah.
down his face.
Yeah,
He-
but
he
he
thought it
would
was
have been
pretty-
like, you know, if you're in the, you know, when you're in the shower and there's like water like going down your nose. and
You know
just,
when
like,
you're in the shower and your wife turns the heat on too hot and it shoots
Or
right
eyes
into your
melt.
eyeball and your eyeball melts down your cheek? Yeah, it's
Not
just
that,
like that.
no, but like liquid going down your
Oh my-
face. You're just like, get the,
When you get
I'm imagining
shampoo
it's
in
like
your
a runny
eyes.
egg. Like it's like an
Oh,
like
yeah,
an
exactly.
uncooked egg
Yeah,
just
yeah.
falling out.
You're
Yeah,
like wipes it
definitely.
off.
We're
with
definitely
it.
going for
Oh,
the throwing up more in this group.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you want to go into the other hole?
yeah.
Did
Okay.
anyone notice the avatar for Enweir? he already looks like he has a third eye that melted
Yeah,
out.
it does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah.
You knew, John. You knew.
It's
You
gonna
drew
be-
it.
John did too.
It's gonna be fun to add some additions here. We'll definitely have some fun
Oh my
updating stuff.
He's got a,
Better
he's
not
got a bear,
die.
he's got a bear hat.
Oh
He's
my.
gonna have no eye socket.
Honestly, the only person I could mess with on the teeth would be Faye, because I think she's the only one showing any.
I
So-
can't see any teeth on either of them.
He's got a lightning tattoo now.
Get
Forgot about that.
So actually, John, I wanted to ask if I cover my eyes, do I still see?
No, they function identical to eyes,
Okay.
except that
Okay.
they do not have eye hole or like eyeballs.
Edward, come here. I could fix that for you. He's got a.
What?
You know how
No,
undead,
no.
like liches
You know
can
what?
see,
No.
but like they can't
Yeah,
have,
yeah,
like they
okay.
don't have eyeballs,
Ooh.
or like skeletons can see, but they don't have eyeballs. That's
Did I
you.
say ooh, 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 ooh. Can they
Yeah.
glow? Can they glow? Can I have glowy ones?
Real quick.
Here. Yeah.
So technically, these three gifts would have been the first three that you encountered, but since you're all gung ho and we already mixed it up, and here we are, this room has three as well. The new room that you're going into,
With precipitation,
whole-
he's got.
in the ceiling, would have been present here, but that's not important.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
The three sarcophagi. This would be west,
I
south,
can
east.
see.
In that order. Gonna go. Actually, we're gonna go clockwise. So it's gonna be east, south, west. Okay. So the eastern sarcophagus has a very small, delicate. It almost looks like a halfling skeleton inside of it. The southern one appears to have a very powerful, like feminine-looking skeleton with what appear to be like adornments of some sort of like queen or something. It's always the south one. Oh, we've got another
Okay.
queen. And then there is a queen in the western side as well, but this one, the bones appear to be kind of darkened, and they almost look like they have like some sort of rot or blight on them.
Oh.
Ooh.
We touch it all.
Everybody's touching stuff. Who's touching what first, and who's getting the problems off the bat?
Hmm.
Which one are we touching first? Faye?
What does
Um,
the halfling look like?
It just looks like a halfling. Almost sickly.
Oh, you want to touch the queen on the south?
Like it just looks
Yeah.
like because it's just a skeleton, right? It just looks like the skeleton is very even for a
Frail?
halfling, it looks very like small and delicate.
Yeah, let's touch it and see what happens.
You're touching the halfling, okay?
Yeah.
Anybody else touching the halfling?
I'm done touching
Really?
stuff for today.
Same
Wait,
thing.
that's
No
what
one
happened.
knows.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're having so much fun though. The southern one? Anybody?
Tell me I'm gonna touch the Queen of the
The
South.
Queen of the South. And
I
then-
would touch it at the same time as Faye,
It's
though.
impossible.
Oh, you would?
I know. Yeah, like I
What?
want to stay with
You
like
can't touch
I-
both. You can only touch the one. Okay, so then,
Fine.
Inui, are you touching the last one or are you leaving it?
I can't even see.
Where are you?
I just walked in. I just can't see anything.
I thought I gave you light. What is going on?
No,
You're still
no, you did
carrying
not.
around a candlestick.
It went
I
out
want to.
when Bay punched him.
No, I never had a
I
candlestick.
punched the candle.
Oh, upstairs you did. Upstairs you did. It didn't come
I mean, I
down
would
here.
have.
Okay, it didn't carry over the token, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Roll 20 did us dirty. Okay, so the one on the right, the one on the east, it says, I am Psychane, the Soul Hungerer. I can grant you a power to bring back those who you have lost.
No.
Damn.
South Sarcophagus. I am Zrin Hala, the Howling Storm. I will give you the power over lightning.
Hello.
These guys are more straightforward than the other ones.
I.
They're getting more straightforward as we go.
What was that queen's name again? I'm sorry.
Zrin Hala.
Lightning?
I will give you the power to create lightning.
Dark.
Does anything look
Darwin?
wrong with her?
She looks rad, actually. I would say the best way to kind of like think of her skeleton and the armor that's wearing it. If you're familiar with the X-Men and you know who Storm is,
She's my favorite. Yes, yes.
Storm!
All you guys
it kind of
say.
looks like her.
Aurora
Get
Monroe.
out from here!
That's just the nail of the coffin when you mention Storm.
Yeah.
I think Idwir would be privy to that.
Well, when we get to it,
because of
because
the-
someone touched. Did you touch it?
Oops,
Did
sorry.
anybody touch the Western one?
I don't think they did.
No.
No. Okay, we're leaving that one alone. All right. So you're saying yes to the yes to the lightning, right?
Yeah.
You gain the ability to cast the spell Lightning Bolt as an action. Once you've used it 3 times, the Dark Gift dissipates. As long as you have the Dark Gift, one side of your face loses all feeling.
Lose all feeling?
Yeah.
And it's sad.
That's so funny.
Don't say that! Don't say that! Just loses the feeling!
And it's hacked.
God!
I don't think precipitation could fix that.
But it's just like,
But I got a lightning tattoo! Come on!
Alright, he's gonna back us after seeing that.
No, you don't have a lightning tattoo. You have the ability to make people have lightning tattoos.
Well, no, me and Inweir got.
Oh,
Lightning
that's
zap.
right. You did get one. Yeah. So now you can actually shoot lightning 3 times, and then it's gone. And once it's gone, the face kind of can slowly kind of restore itself, but it remains that way pretty much indefinitely.
Oh, so you unstroke.
In some cases, the dark gift will subside. It will maintain itself, but can be healed after the gift has absconded.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be every night like doing mud baths on my face, trying to fix my face.
Or, you know what you could do, which would be more rad? Phantom of
What?
the Opera mask.
Yeah, that's
Cool
aesthetic.
fucking teeth.
Yeah.
fuck
Yes.
yes.
All
Brandon.
those masks I have, I
Yeah.
can just break one in half.
Bam.
Okay,
There you
Winning.
go.
I like it. I like it.
Winning.
Cool aesthetically.
We're just winning for days in here. I don't know what Aveline's problem is. She should
I'm
take the
just-
Western sarcophagus and accept it.
I don't want
I
to.
wanna go to
I'm
West
seeing all this
Palm
bad
Beach.
shit happening to people. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
touch it.
great.
I'll touch it.
You touch the Western one, or do you want it to
I
touch
would
the southern one?
also
Do you want
like
the do you want the
No,
light?
no. No, I
You want the
wasn't.
lightning.
Since they did it first, I didn't want to encroach.
Okay, so west it is. It says, I am Fekre, Queen of Poxes. I will give you the power to spread malicious disease through this world and others.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
No thanks.
You say no.
That's the fart one.
That's the fart one. How do
Or
you
you
know?
can make people
Have you played this
vomit.
before?
You can make... Think about it. You can make
How do
people
you
vomit.
know? How do you know? How do you know?
Wait, it makes you
Is he right?
fart?
I'm not talking.
Yeah,
I'm not talking.
You can contagion, spread disease, right?
Yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah, make people vomit.
Right.
I don't want any part of whatever the other thing is to that.
Okay, so real quick, just to make sure, we don't know what the bad side of the west or east one is. The
Oh, no.
Correct.
east one says you can bring your friends back to life. The west one says you have the power to spread disease most malign. The south one, we understand what it does. It lets you cast lightning bolt 3 times, but it also makes your face weird. The face weird might be permanent.
It still look okay, right, guys?
Just put the phantom mask on. We're fine.
You're gorgeous.
You still got
May is
charisma.
just like,
I can make you mad.
What are you talking about? I look amazing.
Oh, and you're also saying this with the
I'm
Billy Bob teeth.
Man, I walk away with it.
Oh my god, the choices we've made to lead to where we're at.
I just
The,
keep pushing my
Oh.
face up like,
Yeah,
man.
this really is just the substance for Kimmy. This really is-
love it.
Honestly.
yeah, no cap. She's gonna touch one. It's just gonna have a younger version of her split out of her back, and
oh my god. Mock her incessantly.
okay. So if you wish to note those gifts, okay, and obviously we will. I will discuss with Zach at some point between now and next session. But where would you like to go from here?
Oh, I would announce that, hey, Aveline, that one lets you bring people back to life.
I'm gonna take one look at the being inside and just
It's a halfling.
shake her head.
And
Oh,
looks
is
like,
it?
Yeah, it's just a halfling, and it looks like he is kind of like a smaller, more lithe, someone who's like lived through kind of tribulations. The skeleton at least seems to denote that.
Hmm.
Do you want to touch it and
No,
hear his
there's-
voice? At least
Sure, why not?
he says, "I am Psychane, the Soul Hungerer. I will let you bring back your friends."
Tempting, but she's not gonna fall for it.
Damn, that's the good one too.
Why you gotta say that?
It's just it would have been the funnier one for me and also for you. It would have been hilarious. But you said no, so can't go back on that. Where we
And
go?
where? Go touch that one. Go t-
Which one is? What is
Oh
that?
no.
You
That's
guys show you have no
halfling.
eyes, remember?
Go touch the halfling.
Okay. So if you wish to proceed, because it does sound like there's trepidation, I just want to see if we're moving on. The witches will remain over there, kind of brooming over here and keeping to themselves. It looks like they're kind of staying close to this door here when you get closer. Almost as if they're like kind of like maybe that's their home or whatever, you're not sure. They're just kind of staying close to this shit, these doors on the right side over here. There's this hallway to the left, and when you come around the corner and look to it, just to kind of give us a decent end cap point for the start of next session, you would note that you are on the ground level of the temple, and to the left of you is the grand hall that you've stood at the higher points of. You are now on the ground level of it. And across the hall, straight across the hall from you, is a hall just like the big room. On the opposite side, there is a hallway that is almost identical to the one you are coming out of. And if this place is truly symmetrical, then that means that there's probably more amber sarcophagi on the opposite side.
my
How many?
So
There's
many.
so many. This is
All
the
of
only.
them.
Only took this
Do
one.
you wish to cross the field of the space and go over that way, or do you wish to check on anything else?
I need to
Well-
know what Inweir says to Faye when she tells him to touch the halfling.
Oh, great, because this is
yeah.
complicated now. She's made a request of him. That's true.
Yeah, he walks over and he touches it.
Okay, that's all she has to do. You hear the voice. I am Psychane. I am the Soul Hungerer. I will give you the power to bring back your friends.
He'll eye over the sarcophagus, and you said he
Just
looks
a
sickly.
halfling. It looks like the skeleton is like kind of, you know,
Underside.
undersized for a halfling, like malnourished, perhaps. Like, I don't know how to describe an unhealthy skeleton. It just doesn't
No,
look.
well,
Don't look right.
Inweir is already a malnourished giant,
Yeah.
or malnourished.
So you can kind of
Goliath,
get on board
so-
with that.
He's like, no.
But you already have the penalty, you think, right? Maybe.
I think he would understand that it might get worse.
Or
He's
better,
already
because you
not-
could bring back your friends from the dead. We just described that. We just discussed that.
You really want me to have it, don't you?
I don't want you to do anything. I just, as a dungeon master, want to make sure you're not making the wrong choice because you're a coward.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
But if you want to not do it, I will stop antagonizing. That's absolutely fine. You're saying no, right? Last call.
Well, someone wants me to have it.
No,
so-
I don't want you to have this.
Nope, because John said.
No, we're not doing that. You said no
John
already.
said I-
You said no already, so you already pulled your hand up.
Couldn't the twins like make you have it though? Like, couldn't they like persuade you to have it?
Well, if he says no once.
Nope.
No.
I see.
And then I also have mind blocks, so they can't persuade
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, the suggestion.
So you already said no. You're out. Nothing happens.
Yep, I walk out.
Hold on. Make an Arcana check.
You're gonna make me regret it.
No, I'm going to make you love it.
Ooh.
Oh.
No apparent changes were performed on you, but that doesn't mean you can't tell them that something didn't happen. And then you could lie to them and tell them that they could try and do it themselves.
Oh.
You want one of us to do it?
Wow.
No. I'm just saying,
Oh,
I'm just throwing an interesting wrench there, right?
Oh.
You could say, oh, it gives you the power to bring back your friends, but
Yeah.
doesn't seem to do anything bad to you. Or you could, not
Yeah.
do that.
Just say,
I'm just
I don't
like,
know.
say
I'm
no.
color. I'm like colorblind now. I can't see red or green.
Wait. So did they both touch it? That one?
Oh,
no.
No.
I did.
The twins?
Neither of them have.
The
They
twins?
wanted
I
you
did.
to do it first because they were trying to use you as a guinea pig because they think that since they won't
No,
take
I
no for an
touched it and
answer.
said no.
Oh, she's out. She's out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Faye said
yeah.
to touch it.
Faye was just like, "Hey, touch it."
So to Izada, I will say
Faye.
that yeah, actually, you know what? I got the power to bring back someone if they die, and no issues. You should try it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and go
Faye.
against passive insight. Go ahead and make a
Right.
deception check.
Can I hop in? Just not. He's not gonna tell anybody. Just to see though.
He winks at Null.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
a
You guys are
fleshy-
horrible.
You see shenanigans?
Ew.
They're evil. We're playing it up. So,
Yeah.
you roll deception for me there, Inweir? Just to see if you can.
I have to.
Yeah. Just to see if your lie there, because it was really good. Well done. And it would pass Faye's basic innate insight ability. I don't think she would be scrutinizing it very heavily. So, according to him,
Yeah,
if
they
you touch
want
it, you get the power to raise the dead. And it doesn't seem like there's any problems.
Oh, look at Bay. Is that like for confirmation?
That's what it
You-
said.
You're the only one that I would.
He-
Well,
he-
you're the only
he
one I
pokes
would
his-
bring
he
back
pokes
and
his head back in.
resurrect. I don't know.
Thanks to the Beacon. It was fine for me.
You're the only one I would bring back.
And are you gonna listen to the ugly one?
And again, Aveline, I think even with your passive
Wow.
insight, what he said sounded legit. So, I mean, just people who are listening to him talk, I mean, he did a pretty decent job lying about it.
I don't know. If you want to, do it, but I don't.
I was trying to.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it because of the dream that I had about my sister dying. I feel like I'm compulsive.
I like that. Good, good, good. So,
I feel like I have to.
you gain the ability
What
to
if-
cast the spell.
What if she dies 4 times and we only
You gain-
resurrect 3?
You gain the ability to cast the spell Raise Dead 3 times, and then the dark gift vanishes. As soon as you receive the dark gift, your eyes start glowing a sickly yellow until the dark gift vanishes. Now, had that happened to Inweir,
I would have been sick looking.
no,
Damn.
you don't know if anything would have manifested. So the lie's
Oh, yeah.
still good. This last part, though, on the other hand, might be a problem based on future interpretations. You gain the following flaw. You've been gaining a shit ton of flaws here, Kimmy, by the way. I just want to make sure. If you help someone, you expect payment in return.
Oh my god.
I think we are just breeding the worst possible person
Oh my
with
god.
the flaws in Kimmy. Like, all the outward stuff I could get over. It's not a big deal. Oh no, your face is sagging, or oh no, you're missing teeth. Like, who isn't nowadays, right? Fucking
Everything
hell.
has to be pretty. I will
But-
not say no. And if I do
I could-
anything for you, you must say
Aesthetics.
God.
Oh, a concoction
I
of
need the-
toxicity.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I love it.
You
I
just turned
love
into
it.
Regina George.
You are Regina George.
Oh my gosh. There's still more to come, possibly.
Oh yeah, there's a whole
They
other
just
side of the
beginning.
space. So,
Possibly.
I'll walk through the ones that have been revealed and basically put them on the docket for Drumgar. The only reason Drumgar would not take any of these gifts is if Null says don't do it. So Null, are you telling him not to?
He's his own person.
He's
Go
his
right
own
ahead if you want to.
Okay, perfect.
Yep, go right ahead.
Then we'll leave
More
it there.
power.
I think that'll be it for the session. Thanks for watching those that did. We'll pick up next week with, I think next week. Let me double check. Yep, next week, and we will be checking on the other side of the temple and seeing what's over there, I guess. Fun times. See you then.
Later.